What's up, people? Live for the second time tonight. See if anybody comes on, hangs out, talk a little bit. So let's go do that dope intro.
Thundercats!
So let's go through my shout outs because, it takes 5 minutes before anybody knows when I go live. My man Erod 212 Express Comic Book Pressing Services. Guys, use the warrior code 10. You will get 10% off. You can find him on his Instagram at ExpressCBP. You can email him at expresscbp@yahoo.com, guys. But he has a website. That's right, that he has a website, expresscbp.com. You can find him. There should be a form there if you want to do some books. He can submit your books to CGC or CBCS or both or whatever you prefer for cleaning presses. Use the word code 10 and get 10% off and tell him the cat has sent you. Where else can you use 10% off? Right here at the geekysweatshop.com, guys. NY Warriors will get you 10% off. This is where you can get some New York Warriors merchandise. That's right. Some t-shirts or anything with their logo. This is where you can go and check it out. But the 10% off will also include everything on the website. Where else can you use 10% off? Right here. Halls of Heroes, collectibles.com, guys. When you check out BLC646 at the end, and you will receive 10% off your order. That's right. So definitely go check him out. And what can I say about SPIDEY Power Tumblers? Guys, the link is below. Get to his website. If you're not subbed, trying to get him to that 500 sub count. He's getting close. But the goal is to get, of course, trying to get him to that 1K. But on the way to the 1K, we'll be doing some giveaway, guys. That's right. Somebody, if you haven't watched the videos, go watch the other videos that I have. You see some winners, pick some nice stuff up. But guys, come on, man. He does a lot of stuff on YouTube. He's on IG. He's always giving stuff away. Great guy. So don't forget to hit that sub button and go enter in the contest, guys. Go to that video, enter. Free stuff, guys. Free stuff. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. So let's go into the chat. GT Comics. What's up, man? Back again. Okay, I always say hello from Pennsylvania. Always showing what's going on. GT, man, I'm so sorry, but you got eliminated so quick on that, man. Les Cruces says hello from New Mexico. What is going on, Les Cruces? Still out and about, trying to make that live. It's okie dokie, no problem. Brony Lou Tunes, what's going on? Says hello. What's going on? We got Brooklyn Born, New York Warriors, my man. Yeah. Galaxy Culture, let's go, baby. Let's go, Matt. You got that right. My man Stan's in the house. Says, hello, friends. What you doing, Stan? How you doing? We got New York Man fans here. Y'all, this is great. I'm starting to enjoy this, man. More Met fans, that's great. There's a whole bunch of us out there, Brian LCS, hey, BLC in chat, what's going on? Brian, man, you missed it. You was on that wheel. You was on the wheel a little while. Almost got that giveaway, man. Almost. Cliff on comics, man. Are you guys still alive? I think you was doing some trivia thing going on. You finished already? I thought it was good, man. If you haven't seen Cliff's channel, man, sub him up, man. Got a nice trivia thing going on, man. Sub everybody up, man. Everybody's great. I remember when they wanted all that. Of course, man, that was a great year, man. And what was best about that is who we beat. Now, if you really watched, because I watched that over and over again. The manager from the Red Sox kind of blew it for the Red Sox. He could have done some moves to help his team, and whatever he decided did not go his way, man. We were on the borderline, man, but we pulled it out, man. We pulled it out. We didn't give up. That's the thing. We didn't give up. We got Brett B. Greetings from Atlanta. Comic convention tomorrow. Oh, Georgia, they got a comment. Is it called Atlanta Comic Convention? What's the name of the convention? Because sometimes people need to know, especially a lot of people down south, like to know about conventions, because this is how we find out, what's going on. You know, a lot of conventions going on. So is it called Atlanta Convention? If you're still there, you know, tell us what it is. Stan says thought I would hang out for a while. Why not, Stan? Why not? That's good. That's a good reason. Why not? Cliffside, he's saying hello to everybody. So it's called Atlanta Comic Convention. All right. So Brian, I think you're down in that South area. You heard about that con? You ever been to that con? Stan goes, howdy, Brian. Yeah, man. Nice to have everybody here. Thank you so much. Thank people watching. You know, it's so tough to find time to do these videos. It is crazy. Scott Cliff going on. Yeah. So I just did a free giveaway about an hour ago. If you guys haven't checked it out, go check it out. So congratulations to the winner, Jack B Comics. I did get in contact with him on IG. He did send me his name. So sorry, Southern Comic Geek. I did get in contact with the winner. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. I recall the Giants game was at the same time as the Mets in the World Series, I believe. It was a Monday night game, and Taylor broke. Tyson's like, oof, yeah, that really hurt. That really hurt. Let's see. I have not been to that one. Oh, he has not been to the Atlanta one. Stan's doing my best to go to C2. Stan, if you make it to C2E2, I'm already booked. I am going to C2E2. I already bought my ticket and I already did my hotel room. So hopefully that'll be cool to see my man Stan there. Remember, if you like CW Flash, a few of those actors are there. Wow. CW, look at that. Oh, from the Flash TV series. The fact, wow. Is the original Flash there? Is the original? And how much is it to get in? And how many days is it? Is it a 3-day con? Is it a 4-day con? Does it start on Thursday? Is it a weekend type thing? Because I didn't even know about Atlanta Con, but it sounds interesting. If it is it, I wonder if I gotta look it up. I gotta see if it's that big. Maybe one day I end up going down there. Save my money for Heroes Con. Brian goes, yeah, me too, Brian, me too. But first I'm going to C2E2, so I gotta spend some money in April before I go to June. So I'm trying to go everywhere, and I'm already booked for Heroes Con. I already bought my tickets and I got my hotel room for that too. You know, so I'm busy. Reverse Flash, Vibe, and Killer Frost are gonna be there. Wow, you know that'd be great to get on a Flash comic book 6 there. Oh, damn, that's dope. I gotta look that up, man. I know 3 days. It says a 3-day pass, 3 days. All right, that's cool. That's cool. So how much is the 3 is well? How much is the 3-day pass? Because I know individuals are expensive. So if you're in Georgia, Brett B, do you go to Heroes Con? Because a lot of people go to Heroes Con. Sorry, I am drawing a blank. What is C2E2 and where? C2E2 is in Chicago, and it's in April. The bottom part, the late part of April. C2E2 in Chicago. Pretty good con. It's good. All right, what's up, Kenneth Bird? He's here tonight. What's going on? Brian told you, C2E2 is in Chicago. I paid like $65 for 3 days. I don't. Well, yeah. Heroes Con is, well, it used to be a lot cheaper, but it still be reasonable. It's $75 for 3 days. And that's in Charlotte, North Carolina. Brett B, I don't know if you ever heard of Heroes Con. It's good. Live in Georgia. It's pretty much from Georgia to North Carolina. Is not that, you know, it's a pretty decent drive for you. I mean, I'm in Pennsylvania and I drive all the way from Pennsylvania to North Carolina to do Heroes Con. Heroes Con is pretty big. I don't know how big Atlanta con is, but I'm definitely going to check the website out. But if you ever get a chance to check out Heroes Con, it's very, very good. They just had MegaCon in Florida, which is close to Georgia. That's one state over. I don't know if you ever been to MegaCon. That's a 4-day con. That was good. A lot of people did a lot of things. Chicago's a little too far. Thinking of King Kong in April. You'll be attending BLC. Yes, I will. I will be at King Kong. King Kong's a 1-day event in New Jersey. I am off, and I will be there if you need. I will be at Erod's table if you need to stop by, say hello. So definitely come by and hang out and see. I don't live in Georgia. I live in Ohio. Oh, oh. So wait a minute. So the con is in Georgia, but you live in Ohio. So you went all the way down to Georgia for the con. Is that what Brett B is trying to tell me? So C2E2 will probably be closer for you then, if you live in Ohio, because that's in Chicago. And I'm in Pennsylvania. So I'm one state over, which I have to drive to Ohio to get there. Yep, you got it. All right. So, okay. So maybe you go to C2E2. That's close by. I saw your Erod's table at King Kong too, but I wasn't aware it was you. How can you not know it was me, man? I had a shirt that said Big Lion Cat 646 on it. I think. Usually I wear that shirt. You can't miss me. I'm a big guy. And you see my face. I might do Awesome Con too. Which one? Where's Awesome Con? Is that in Ohio? Because I'm trying to find as many cons to attend. So many good cons. Yeah, I agree, Brett B. It is crazy. It's so many cons out there. Small cons. 1 day cons here, 1 day cons there. Sometimes you hit these 1 day, 2 day cons. They're just as good. You might find a book or two, which is not bad. You find some stuff. Let's see, Awesome Con in Washington D.C. I didn't know they even had a con there. That was before I knew and discovered you would BLC. I remember you at the table. Yeah, well, I only went to King Kong 1 and King Kong 2. 3 and 4 I missed out because of work, because I had to work those days. So I'm making King Kong 5. So I'm making that one. From what I hear, it's a new place, new hotel. From what I hear, it's a lot more rooms. It's they separated the artists in different rooms, so I can't wait to see that. It's so cool. If you're going to New Jersey, King Kong, maybe you want to attend the Bronx AmniCon, which will be in the Bronx I gotta remember the date. I have the flyer. I just can't remember right now, but it's after April in the Bronx. It's a 1 day con. Erod will be there. I'll be there. It's a nice little con, basement of a church. Lone Wolf is running it. So if you haven't heard about that one, I did that one last year with Erod, so it was pretty nice. A lot of things go on in there. Yes, it was near New York, New Jersey, on the Parkway. Yes. This time, King Kong actually moved up way north, from the other 4 cons. The other 4 cons were like in mid-center of Jersey. So this time he's up north. He's actually past 80, like past the GW side, which is better for me because now I can just drive through 80 and then go north instead of taking the Garden State Parkway, which is a nightmare to go south. Yeah, I just wish he was doing a 2 day con. I think better. I think he did do some 2 day cons, but I guess in this venue he's only doing 1, I guess. Also I am a cosplay as Superman Series Edition, and I also take Green Arrow nerd for life. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? That's your thing. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? The Bronx in the summer is a no-go. Listen, it wasn't that bad. It was not that bad because it's actually like early, like between spring and some before summer even hits. So it wasn't that bad. And the day I went, it kind of rained outside in the beginning. Then the sun came out, and I think they had like a little fair or something in the parking lot of the hotel. I mean, a hotel, the church. They had a church parking lot, and they did like little rides and cotton candy and stuff like that. People playing, games outside. So it was nice. You had that outside, and you had the Comic-Con downstairs. What's up, Jigs? What's going on? Nice to have everybody down here. We're all talking about little things here and there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so I did little pickups and stuff like that. So hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Let me see something here. Hope everybody's enjoying their day. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hold on, people. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, it feels like the walls are closing in and you can see. Never, never. They can't keep the cat freaking closed in. Never. So yeah. So yeah, different cons, different places. King Kong's gonna be my first con of 2024, which is one day in April, beginning April. Then I'm going to see 2E2 near the end of April for 3 days for Chicago. Then I'm already booked for June for Heroes Con. I love that con. And then hopefully New York Comic Con will probably be my last con of the year. I'm glad you're back to Mets. Yeah, well, Jigs, go check your IG, Jigs. Go check your IG. Brian, if you're still here, check your IG. So yeah, guys. Yeah. So nice to have people going to cons. As anybody in the chat has never been to a major con before. I know people say that it's expensive, and true it is. A lot of people charge a lot of money for books. I think they're sometimes, but sometimes you hit those long boxes they got in the front, you'll find some gems. You'll find something. Nobody says that you have to hit the walls. All right, guys, you don't have to hit the walls. You could dive into those long boxes and you'll find some stuff. You'll be surprised. Go watch some of my videos at cons that I do, what I pick up, what I find in long boxes, not on the wall. I only been to a regional con. That's okay. That's okay, Stan. Not everybody has money to go everywhere, but I'm planning to go to different cons when I retire. So that's why I became a CGC witness. So I do work for CGC as a witness, but I don't work at their booth. I don't work at the CGC booth. I work for Capture Collectibles when they go to major cons. So I technically get paid from CGC, but I work for them when I'm at cons. But we all still work with the CGC booth. Still, CGC worker. My first con was Science Fiction Con at the Javits Center in 1979. Wow, really? That was your first con? My first con when I started was called Big Apple back then. I remember when he started at a basement of a church, and then he moved up and went to the Pennsylvania Hotel, and I think he's at the New Yorker. So it has always been crowded. I struggle with crowds. It's very hard for me to surround a lot of people. PSD from time to time. I get you. I understand. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I know a lot of people that some people have that. So yeah, you don't want to be in the crowd. But again, these cons are in a big, humongous place. Even though it's a lot of people, for you, I would recommend Stan. When you go to a big con, if you do decide to go big con, don't go early, because when you go early, a lot of people are there early and they all stand around to get in. There's no movement. Okay, so people wait until it opens, and then all these people all lined up, then start to move. For you, I recommend get there where the crowd's already in. So this way, you don't really run into a dead stop of people. When you get in there, everybody's moving, and you move from one big place to the other, and it doesn't seem like you're crowded at that point. You know what I'm saying? And if you need to step outside, because that's what you got the pass for, you can always go outside, take a breather, whatever, or go by a window or an open area, because there's a lot of space at these big, humongous cons where there's nobody there, like near the wall, because everybody's in the middle or at a certain section, but if you keep yourself moving around and not stuck in one place, you'll probably feel a lot better. That's my advice to you. Not sure that was a Comic-Con or not, but remember they had comics. However, I was there checking out Price Strikes at production. Yeah, Big Apple was it started off, like I said, at a basement, then went to a con. It was called Big Apple. It was a day or two con show. So it was a con, but that place there I wouldn't recommend for Stan, because the Pennsylvania Hotel, it was like literally just a very small place, and you was actually bumping into people. It was really, really crowded, but it was a really nice con. It wasn't expensive. But see, I would recommend, like for Stan, C2E2 is perfect. It's a big convention center, and that's what he needs. He needs a big convention center. He needs people. He needs people to move around, and to me, that's highly recommended. Thanks for the info. Yeah, like I said, appreciate it. No problem. Like I said, because I'm an early bird, so I'll be in the line wait, because on the first day I have to go to get on my line to get my book signed. You know that I have my thing already where I have to go get my signed books, send it in, get graded. You know, the first day, say hello to whoever. Second day of a con, shop around, look around through dive some loan boxes. And then the third day, pretty much I go there for like an hour or two because I gotta hit the road. I already checked out of my hotel, and then I go home. So pretty much that's how I'm lined up at cons. So this is what I do. So for you, Stan, like I said, if we do meet up, I think like in the beginning of the first day is not really good because I'm probably gonna be stuck online doing signatures. But once I get that out of the way, then yeah, I pretty much move around a lot. And people will tell you, even at Heroes Con and stuff, they'll see me running like back and forth, you know, like hey. And I'm not working at C2E2. C2E2, I'm not doing witnessing. I'm just there for myself. Heroes Con, usually at Heroes Con I go and talk to hang out with everybody, but I will be probably working at Heroes Con, so I will be doing CGC witnesses. I won't be hanging out as much at the con with everybody, but there's usually an after party type thing on the first day, Friday night, so I definitely gonna be hitting that, hanging out with everybody with that. So you know, I've been chit chatting so much I didn't even get to the books or anything. I don't know, Jakes, did you check your IG? I don't know if Brian's still here. So I have no idea. So, okay. So let's go. I got a little stuff because there was another thing I wanted to talk about. So this we're talking about, everybody knows about what's been going on with CGC, about the scandals with the guys changing the information, the labels and everything. And then we found out the workers at CGC, what they were doing. So this is, I told myself I wasn't gonna send books in because of what's been going on. So it's been hurting CGC, not just me, but a lot of people must have like stopped because they opened up the forum where you could send books and not be a member. So they opened it up for everybody, even though for us who are paid members, they even gave us more of a discount to send books and we pay less just to keep trying to get the books in, because a lot of people have slowed down or stopped. So it's kind of hurting them right now. So I gave this, I asked this question, not on the last live stream, but I forgot, maybe like 2 or 3 live streams ago. I did a show and I asked a question. I said, should I still be sending in books? And I have a guest. So let me add him on. And my man Jigs. What's going on, Jigs? What's going on?
What's going on today?
How you doing, man? How's everything?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
That sounds good. Are you going to Heroes Con this year? It's in your backyard. You got to be going.
I know. It'd be crazy if yeah, I'm definitely going.
All right. Well, this year I'm gonna probably be working as a witness. So I mean, I will have my breaks in from here and there. So you probably won't see me as much. But
you're gonna be working?
Yeah. Well, you know, I gotta make some money, man.
Man, that's the one con you shouldn't be working. Meaning,
well,
like
they're good. Well, Capture Collectors is gonna be there. If they don't decide not to change their mind, not to go, then I'm free. But that's who I usually work for. I work for them. So they're not going to be a C2E2, so I'm free. So they'll probably be at New York Comic Con, which I worked last year. I did all 4 days. So it's something for me to do and to go to different cons and, you know, make a little money while I'm there, because we do get our breaks. You know, it's like a bum rush. Everybody's there at one time, and you're like, you know, you're getting all done, and all of a sudden it just dies down, you know, until later on, and everybody comes back again. you know. So I get my chance to go in there, do my shopping, and hang out for a little while. It ain't too bad. Let's see.
Yeah,
Love you,
but
brother. Hopefully I can make it. I think would be a
what's up?
blessed hand. Yes, that'd be cool. Chicks in the house.
But this is the people's con. Even though I hate to say that because
Yeah.
I don't want everyone to come to this con, but this is the people's con. You know, this is for us.
We need to
So
understand that the big companies like CGC will always be someone trying to cheat the system. Like, yeah, no matter what they do, even if they upgrade the slabs, they're gonna figure a way bypassing anyway. It's the way it is. It's the way of life. You know, you try to stop them one thing, they'll figure a way around it. You know, it's just gonna happen. So I got jigs here, so I'm gonna next jig straight out. Says, what do you think? Should I still send? I got 2 orders of press books here. All right. And I wasn't sending it because I didn't want to be in a scandal, but should I still send it in? Because it doesn't really affect me because my books are not at that tier where all this is happening. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I'm kind of in the same dilemma. Listen, I got all kind of books back here that I need to get graded.
Yeah.
Right. And
now with me, it's tough because when I do my auctions, I sell slabs. And I upgrade, and that's how, you know, I sell my side. That's how I make my money. That's how I collect my money. Is go to cons, I buy more books. So I stopped, I slowed down, and it's creeping up to me. And then I got books still at the presser. Like, all right, let me know when you want me to press them. But I got 2 orders here now, and I'm like, how the flow of money is and you know my auction, and it's kind of hurting me a little bit here.
Yeah.
It's catching up. I mean, I want to do the right thing. That's the thing. I want to do the right thing and not send it in until it's cleared up. But
how long can you wait?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But even if I send it in, will it really, you know, the scandal affect me? I mean, you know.
Well, I think it's good. I know it's kind of affected me because I haven't sent any books in. And between tonight, because I started last week when we was on, between tonight and tomorrow, I'm sending books to CBCS, right? Just because of the scandal.
Right.
Even though it's hard, man. It's just hard
because I send my books to CGC. I don't send the CBCS, even though I got some slabs here, the CBCS, but you know, I send the CGC. And you know, and I have credit, you know, I have credit sitting there.
Oh, yes.
You know, and it's killing me. I don't know. I'm in a delay. I do not know. Now, here's the thing. People are still sending in books because they're going to these cons, they're getting them signed, and they're getting it graded. So they're still sending books there. Even though they're not sending it from home, they're getting books signed with the yellow label, which, again, doesn't affect, you know, what has happened. That's a totally different,
but you know what, Bill? I got to say this. What? We kind of don't know what it does affect or what it doesn't affect because I don't think anybody's telling us the whole story. So we only know what they want us to know.
Exactly.
So, I agree. Yeah. So, it's just like this. Any other place. You work someplace, let's say any issue, they're only going to let you know, hey, we're just going to let you know this right here. So it's kind of hard because what happens if you send some books in and they have another thing comes out and it says, hey, oh, these guys were doing this with the yellow labels. You know, we don't know. So it's like, okay, you guys are doing a whole, you know, it's just hard right now. It's like some things you just don't, we just got to kind of wait for things to calm down. It's just
you want to know the whole story. Yeah, I agree, Stan. I agree. But again, it you know, if it was just me just sending the books in and nothing of it, but it's affecting me because I'm a CGC slab seller. When I do my own, to me it just makes it easy. You know, instead of packing the books and stuff, you know, the grades there, you know, it tells you the pages, tells you the you know
your livelihood on what you're doing.
And I got the boxes for it. It's something that to me, that's how I prefer to sell. And again, a lot of people can't afford CGC, you know, sending books to get grading. And I sell them, you know, because some people can't. And I always tell people, I says, listen, even if I'm selling you a graded book, if you don't want the graded book, you can still crack it yourself. And you got the raw book right in your hands. So technically, if you want the raw book, and even though it's great, just crack it. And it's yours. You know, you want the raw book? It's still the same thing. You can go from a slab book to raw. I mean, you can't go from raw to slab because it costs you money. But if you buy a CGC slab and you crack it open, it don't cost you a damn thing.
Yeah.
You know. Let me see what he says here. Hold on. If you don't still have credit or subscription, I would still submit books. However, at grade all my side word book and my subscription ran out last November. See, I don't send in high-end books, you know, like, you know, a lot of people, I don't have $1,000 books. I have books that I like to collect. I like to get slapped. I like to get signed, and I like to upgrade, and I'm trying to like get series and stuff like that. So again, I sell my size at a discount, cheap price for people who can't afford, you know, stuff. And it happens all the time. And what we got here, Bubs, I suspect you will be open verified signatures by the time. Yeah, that's going to be another thing too. But you got to say, CGC, you know, even though they've been here a long time, they even said it. It says if you already got a signed book, they're not putting a yellow label on it. You know, they have to witness it. At least they went down that route. It says a witness got to see the book get signed. You know, CBCS, you can send a book in, you know, a signer, and they'll put a yellow label on it. You know, of course, they say they'll check the signature and make sure it's authentic, but you can get a yellow label. But, you know, again, scammers, you know how they are. Get a nice forgery thing going on.
But we got
it can happen very little, but it can happen.
With the verified witnesses. I know I know people that verify witness, right? That with CGC, that hey, this was witnessed by. I know people who do that.
Yeah.
You know, so it's all you can't trust none of it.
No.
You know?
You know.
Right now,
listen, it has happened when I was in New York Comic Con. Guys asking me, "Oh, you know, I got this book size." I said, "No, sorry, I ain't witnessing. I ain't going." They asked me. They asked me. I'm like, "No, I'm sorry."
If I do you 100 with that, you gonna still tell me no?
If they throw,
of course you're gonna tell me that now because we're live.
No, I'm serious. No.
But I've had people.
I can lose my position to get buzzed, and that's not me. You know what I'm saying? How would I can't. I would not say, oh, big scans, this guy, you know, witness and this, that. Nah, I ain't going down, right? That's too much of a problem. You know, I'm doing them fair because I've been where you were. I've been there, and I want to get my signed books. You know what I'm saying? But I want it done quickly. You know what I'm saying? I want my signed books. I want to get graded. I want to go, and that's the way I see it. So let's go. Get your signed books. I verify it, you know, go on your way, have a good day. Make sure your books are safe and everything, and go enjoy the con. That's me. That's the way I see it.
Yes, but I've gone to a con where the damn CGC rep, right, left, and I got it signed. I was like, oh, hell, he's not there? Oh, no, this is a problem, right? So, because of course he didn't witness it because he was gone, but I slipped him 20 and we was good to go. Because I was there.
Here's the with me. I've been in that situation. The guy, TGC witness says, I'll be right back. I got another customer. No problem.
Yeah.
I get to the front of the line. He ain't there. I let the guy go by. Say, go ahead. I'm waiting for a witness. And when he finally comes back, then I get my book signed. That's me. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way the route I go. That's me. I know a lot of people won't go down that route, but you know what I'm saying?
I would have just slid you 20. Said thank you, partner. I appreciate it.
I wouldn't have
I'm there. It's not like I'm forging the signature. I got the signature.
I know, but I wouldn't either left you or I says, if you get to the front, let the person go. I would tell you that. So let the person go, and I'll be right back. And
now, I don't want to put you out of a job.
And I'm hustling. I get that other guy, get to the table, and run right back to you. You know,
I don't want to put you out of job because I know this is what you do. All right. I know this is what you do at the cons, and it helps everybody. But witnessing signatures, we need to get rid of it. All right? Got to be a better way. Just get a COA.
Yeah, but people can make those. They can make COAs.
But it got to be a better way.
I don't know what to tell you. There's so many ways, but hey, all I know is for me, I do the right thing. That's it. That's all I can tell you.
We appreciate that.
Integrity is worth more than my money. You know, it's just like the day I went to King Kong 2. I'm coming down. I get in the elevator. What's in the elevator? There's a box of slabs sitting right there.
God, it sounds so. Your integrity. There's no integrity in comics. Where y'all get integrity from?
I found a box of slabs sitting in the elevator. Could have took it, but I didn't, and I gave it. You know, that's just me. Because I would have felt bad if that would have been me losing that box. You know?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. It's hard.
You gotta live the life that you want to live. You decide what you want, you know, have the right you want to go. You want to do shady stuff and you can live with it, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But some people ain't like that. Some people, you know, everybody goes in different routes. They take their own road. What you decide is what you decide. I'm just saying who I am. This is the way I am, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad when people don't get their books or, you know, it gets destroyed in the mail. I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way I am. Yeah. Who needs a box of slabs unattended? There was a con in the hotel on like the main floor downstairs, and people, you know, they were staying in the hotel and they were taking, you know, the elevator go down and they were taking this, you know, the stuff off into the convention. So I'm guessing somebody either forgot or the door closed or whatever the case may be, and it was sitting in the elevator. So I took the elevator, got to the convention, you know, to the floor, got out, took the slabs. I went to the owner of the convention center, which I know the guy. I said, listen, I found this in the elevator. You know, gave it to him. And when the owner comes and gets it, and I guess he did. So, I mean, anybody else would have just took it, you know?
Well, not a box. No, something like that. Because now you're trying to take out of somebody else's pocket. Now that affects, you know, me just giving $20 for a signature. That is not, who am I taking from? Nobody, right? But you finding something, like when you guys go to cons and you find bags and all this other stuff, because people do things in the moment. Like the cons are so crazy, you know, cons are so crazy. So I've gone somewhere and left my bag and had to go all the way back. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I left my damn bag all the way over here, you know. And I hope that we're in a society, especially the comic community, where we kind of trust each other, you know, and be like, hey, look, hey, you left your bag, you know.
So like I said, I've been on the other side of the table as a customer getting books signed and stuff like that. So now that I'm on the other side and I work with this company that does a lot of books, and I now working with them and see how much they have to hustle. I mean, to get books signed, because people sometimes don't even want to stay online to get the signature, so they drop the books off. Says, can you get these signs? And I go, no problem. You leave them in, we take care of them. I had books in my hands and stuff, and then like a whole group of us go down there. They schedule the art, and he's there signing the books. So we witness all these books. They all get signed. You know, it's like tons and tons of books. I mean, flying. You got to see us running around. It's crazy. It's crazy. But then you get your breaks. Like I said, it dies down. You go shopping and everything like that. But I feel good doing what I'm doing because I've been to the other side. I was the customer. Now I'm on the other side, and now I'm like, I know what to do, and I want to help this guy, this person, whoever it is, enjoy the con as best I can. That's the way I see it, and it's fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. But you get your breaks and stuff, and I still enjoy the con, and I still get people coming to the table. I'm still having pictures. I'm still laughing.
Oh yeah.
It's still a great thing. You know, again, it's just something for me to do. I'm already at the con, and I want to go to different cons. I will hopefully, you know, be going to different cons, different states. I want to go. So, and that's the great thing about working for Capture Collectibles, because they go all over the place. They go to the major cons, which is great for me. So, you know, and again, I can leave my book bag there. I could be safe. I can go shopping around. So it has its benefits. So I was going to go to different cons anyway. And why not make money while I'm there? You know, because I send books to CDC all the time. So it helps me. You know what I'm saying? But now, right now, at this moment,
See, so even okay, so let's just go down the road here. So when you go to Hero Cons, you're gonna be working. So how are you able So how are you gonna go? Because you're a madman at the con on the first day. He's a madman. He's all over the damn place, running back and forth. So how are you gonna do that? Are you still gonna do that, or are you just gonna be working?
What I'm talking about the Heroes Con is coming. No, Heroes Con I'll be working all 3 days.
Oh,
I'll
so
be
you're
there.
not. Oh, so you're not gonna be there trying to get signatures or any of that.
No, see, that's the thing about me with Capture Collectibles. I just drop my books there. I sign the paper and everything,
Mhm.
and it goes with like everybody else's book. My
Oh,
chemical
okay,
design.
okay. So there's
So I don't have to go now. I don't have to going on online and waiting. You know, now I can just go right there and get my
drop
book
them right
signed.
there, and they
And
take care of
helping
it.
people out. And again, I do have my time where I will walk around. There is times during the course of the it's not busy like from beginning to end. It's like a bum rush, break time for like 2 or 3 hours, bum rush, another 2 3 hours. So you do have your breaks. You go to the bathroom, you eat, you hang out, you shop,
Okay.
and I will be there all 3 days. So it gives me a lot of time to do whatever I want, you know. But at the same time, I'm making money.
Yeah. Hey, you can't beat that.
I can't beat that, you
Yeah.
know. And it's perfect for me because I send a lot of books to CGC. You
Yeah,
know what
because
I'm saying?
I'm at the con, I'm not making no money. I'm losing money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
So hey,
again, my plan was even if before I was a CGC win this, my plan was to go to different cons anyway.
mhm,
So why not? If I'm going to all these places, why not make money while I'm there?
absolutely.
You know. What do you say? I'll cool. I will believe any comics will try to find the order just like that for the most
Yeah.
part. Sorry. But I need to go, guys. Hope to catch you later. Thank you for coming down. Sounds like a win-win for BLC. Yeah, you know, it has its benefits. And let me tell you something. It's so cool because they make like appointments like to get like certain artists at certain times and stuff. You know, there's a lot of things going on. So I get to meet some artists, you know, and not
Yeah.
only artists, I meet these celebrities too. I met John Carpenter. He was signing some books. We had a time frame with them. We brought a whole bunch of books. I met him because of that. I met the one that played Nebula. We've got some signed
Yeah.
stuff from her. I mean, there is a little benefits in there where you get to meet, you know, certain artists, certain celebrities where, you know, they say, hey, we're gonna meet you at this time. We got a whole bunch of things for you to sign. You know,
Okay.
I kind of missed out Frank Miller. I missed that one because I was running around with witnesses, but they did send some books for Frank Miller, so I didn't get a chance for that one, but that would have been cool to meet him. But again, you know, it has its benefits, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I said,
So
you can't
it
go wrong with that.
is, man. So I've been on for 43 and I didn't even get to my books yet. It's a very small stack of books. So this is what I picked up maybe like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I picked up the facsimile of X-Men #4. Hold on, let me change this.
Yeah, make me small. There you go.
There you go.
Ooh, okay.
I had to pick up the facsimile. I said, why not? Then I saw this. I picked it up because I like black and white sketch covers, like 303 G.I. Joe. What's that? Ventor?
I like that.
That's dope. And then another 303, I guess this was the regular cover. Pick that out.
Ooh.
Then Cobra Commander #1, the blank one there. And then with Cobra Commander on the cover.
Oh yes.
You know. I missed out on all the other ones, you know, because I wasn't subscribed to that. I just picked whatever I saw on the show. But Jigs, you know, Amazing Spider-Man 41.
You never go wrong with that.
Never go wrong with that.
Right.
42.
Oh yeah.
The other 42.
Only if the story was good.
Yeah, this is that the homage like with Green Goblin and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And the other one, Peter Parker one, Amazing Spider-Man. You got that one? I know you got them all.
Oh yeah.
And I had the cards of these back in the Marvel Masterpieces, but I love it when they did with the comic books. That is just badass.
Oh yes.
That is beautiful. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
You know, when those cards came out in the 90s, I was like, what? The artwork was way higher.
Yes.
So
above the time.
I bought something off eBay, and this is how they sent it.
Uh-oh.
And this is what
Ooh.
I didn't know record yet. I thought it would be easy.
Okay.
With the record.
Oh, wow. Ooh. Saying that. Oh, that's bad.
I've been picking these up from here and there. So, Incredible Hulk with the record.
I can never.
I got a record player too. Right on the bottom down over there, I got a record player where I can play these. So it's always nice to to do this stuff. This is something different, Back in the day, whoever thought of this, I thought was a cool idea.
Yes, I can never find them with the record in it.
Always, no, really?
Yes, always without it.
I was scared the way they something like that, but it came safe. So the record's still intact.
Yeah.
Then I've been, I go to Whatnot, but again, when I go to Whatnot, I go to sellers that I know. All right, there's too many things going on Whatnot that a lot of people. I mean, there's some good, decent sellers, but there's some in there that's doing a lot of scam thing going on. So I go to Erod because I know Erod. So and I bought from him. And
what's up, G-Man?
So G-Man. Hold on a second. Stan says Marvel Masterpieces covers have been amazing. Yes, the cards are just amazing. G-Man. You know what? Hold on. Let me send. Give me a second. One second.
So I see you starting to get those black and white ASM books, huh?
ASM?
Yeah, you got one right there, Mr.
Oh, you talking about this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second. What the hell?
Oh
man. Hold on a second. Man, I tell you, when you need to do something right, shit don't work. Hold on a second. Ah, man. When you try. Sometimes. Hold on now.
all right.
Hold on. Where? Really? Okay. I gotta. Okay. That doesn't know. All right. I don't know. G-Man could check his ID now. So I go sometimes I watch his channel. There's certain like very Gary and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Buy a book here too. Sometimes the price is right. But sometimes I go, hey, there's a book that I don't mind having.
Yeah.
It looks so simple to peel off. So this is what I got from Erod. He had a Silver Surfer half issue.
Okay.
With the certificate. Of course, the only way you got this is because of the Wizard magazine, and you had to send in the envelope, the flyers, and pick up Detective 652.
Okay.
And Detective 661, which I don't have. So a little fillers, there's a lot of Batman books I don't have. Batman, Detective Comics. And then I won again, and I got some more books from Erod.
Wow.
put it in here. Let's open this up. Open this up. I'm broke, but I keep buying stuff.
It seems like you can't stop there.
No, because I find stuff that I like and the price is right, and I don't want to pass it up.
Oh yeah, hey, can't go wrong with that.
Variant cover, X-Men, and a Greg Horn cover.
Oh yes,
Greg Horn. And then I picked up, I think I had this, but I'm not quite sure, but I picked up Batman Superman #1. Lucio Perillo cover with
hello.
the thing.
Oh,
And it is 239 out of 600.
600.
600.
Oh wow, I think I have that one.
Yeah. I gotta see if I have, because I think I have some. Yeah, but I think I have some signed, but I think I got the Clayton Crane book signed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Clayton Crane, so I would love to get this nice Perillo. Perillo does great work. Love Perillo. I'm trying to find. I had some comics done by Perillo.
Mm-hmm.
So the last thing I got to show, I had to get a slab. I had to get a slab.
You can't go without getting a slab.
Huh? And I picked up this one.
What?
Masters of the Universe, 2 out of 3 at 9.8.
Number 2. Yep.
Had to pick it up, man. Masters of the Universe. This is an upgrade. I have a lower grade, which now I can get rid of because now I got the 9.8. I think I have. I'm not quite sure. I would have to check to see if what numbers I got on these. Give me 1 second. I gotta see.
It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, go. These things are like, everybody snatches these up. That's all I know.
Yeah.
You go to cons, raw, whatever, people buying them up. The cartoons back in the days. Let's see. Wow.
Oh yes, of course.
Master Universe. Which one was this one? This is the DC. Yeah, this is the DC one. All right, hold on a second. Check. Okay. Master Universe #1 of this series. I got the direct and the newsstand of #1, and they both came back 9.4s.
Oh.
And this is the direct.
Direct.
The old one I got is a 9.0, so that's the one I'm gonna sell. But I do have #3 in the 9.8 direct.
Ooh.
So I got the matching 9.8 and #2 and #3.
Yeah, mine's still raw. I haven't got them graded.
Yeah.
I don't know. Right.
So I got lucky with this one. So this is going into my PC, and I get rid of my one.
Yeah.
So I got it.
Good.
Nice.
Looks good, man. Looks good.
And again, I try finding directs, newsstands, Mark Jewelers, Pence variants, price difference, Whitman's, you name it. I try to find, if you haven't seen, to get different books. That's just the way I am.
Yeah.
Collecting stuff and everything. So that's my little pickup. Again, little books here and there, but the Thundercats one, I'm trying to get my hands on. I did some orders. I'm just waiting for them to come in. I looked it up on, CLZ. There's like 70 to 80 #1 variants for #1 Thundercats.
Oh yes. Oh listen, I'm trying too, but probably not as hard as you. But you can get a lot of them online, like eBay.
Jigs about to watch me some Rocky. Freaking Perry.
Uh-oh, Perry. Perry, you were supposed to watch Rocky 2 hours ago.
Who never seen Rocky? Come on, man. Everybody seen Rocky.
Perry has it.
No.
Yes.
No.
Perry, see, if you watch, like last night on my show, Perry showed all the movies and TV show that he haven't watched. He has a whole
display
of them. Yes,
Perry knows.
pretty awesome. So if you guys want to see what Perry hasn't seen and seen, check out last night video on the comic, on my channel, and it's on there.
Wow.
And it's amazing because we did it for like 30 minutes, I think, where he just
Wow.
went through all the movies
Damn.
that he has to watch. So
Damn, Perry.
yeah, it's
Hope you got
pretty
enough popcorn.
shit. You said you got your block. Oh.
Yeah. Oh man, is G-Man still here? G-Man, check your ID, man, if you want to come on. I'll show you that thing. I don't know if he's ready.
I don't think he heard you. Tell him again.
You don't think you heard me?
You know, he an old man. We don't be looking at our IGs like that. You gotta tell him, look at your IG. G-Man, look at your IG.
We're all in the same boat, man. We're all.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm looking for, I shouldn't say this,
but
I'm gonna say it. I'm actually looking for direct edition, any books from 1979.
Okay.
Any book that's a direct edition.
In 1979. Doesn't matter what the title?
Doesn't matter.
Really?
That's what I'm collecting this year. It's the only thing I want to collect. Direct. It's a lot of books.
That's a lot of books.
Rare.
That's a lot of title.
Yes, but not as much as it's only 6%. Like they only make 6%. I shouldn't even say this because people are gonna start doing it.
Well, people should know this already, you know, between the direct and the newsstands, you know, then later on it changes the other way around.
Yeah, so in 1979 was when they started doing newsstand.
Right.
There's only 6% of newsstand comic books in 1979. That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to get.
Wow.
Because it's hard. It's hard to. A lot of people don't want to give them up, right? So in 1979, there was only 6% of newsstand and 94% of. I just said that backwards. 94% newsstand,
right?
6% direct.
All right.
So I'm looking for direct.
That's but we're talking about a lot of titles. That's
a lot but not as much as you think. In 1979.
Well, 1979 again. You're just going back to DC and Marvel.
Yes. Well, you got a couple. Well, you got some other ones.
Yeah, you got some other ones, but still, majority with DC and Marvel out at that point. But you know, again,
but it's under 300 books. They say.
Really?
They say it's under 300. That's. I can't get a direct. I can't get a direct number on how many books, how many direct books there are. But there's a couple people I know in the comic community who's trying to do the same thing. And I've been trying to do it for like 2 years.
You know, I don't even realize it, you know, because when you go out there, a lot of people just don't think, you know, 1979, direct, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's looking for the title, book, and then again, if they see a newsstand and a direct, they'll you know, like they're pretty much like me, they'll pick up both, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people like to, you know, pair it up or whatever. That's what I do.
Yeah.
You know?
But a lot of people don't realize it used to be where direct was harder to get. And then because it was newsstand, then direct. Then it went like this.
Yep. And then it's the other way around. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So of course, you know, because I see people all the time like, oh, I need to get the newsstand. And I'm like, well, what year are you doing newsstand? And what year are you doing the direct edition? So I'm like, well,
which one would you prefer? Like, didn't matter about, you know, level. Let's just say you had to choose either between a newsstand or direct.
I take direct.
You take the direct. Why?
Yes. For a couple reasons. Depending on the year. So let's just say like this. Here we go. All right. This is, and you can Google this, guys, and find it. 1979, newsstand, direct. 1982, right? So if it started out, it was 6%. And 79 and 1982, was it? Let me see. 1, 2, yeah. 1982, 80%, 20%. 1986, 50%, 50%. Just remember that. 1986, 50% and 50%. That's when they were both, that's when you can get both at the same thing. Like it was no issue. Right? So that's 1986. So 1990, that's when they said, hey, come on, direct. So 1990 is the worst one, I feel, because it's only 15% newsstand and 85% direct. So I don't want anything from 1990. 1985, I want all those direct.
But let's say that both of the books are even. There's no up, there's no line. They're both even.
Yes.
Would you still pick direct?
Yes. Every
like
day.
direct.
If you ask me in my collection, I have newsstand and direct, but my direct is always the first one I want. So because somebody brainwashed us. I don't know who. Somebody always brainwashed us and said, hey, get the newsstand. Because the newsstand was the one that was out there, and that's the one that we all had. Everybody didn't go and get a direct copy. You know, we didn't. We had the newsstands. We had stuff that was out at the newspaper that they were selling. We all had that. So I don't want what everybody had. I want the ones that's harder to find. Because I remember, do you remember I remember when I was a kid and they used to have the direct, and I thought something was wrong with it. Right? I thought something was wrong with it because we've always thought newsstand, oh, that's where we get off the newsstand. So I used to always think that until I did research and realized, hey, well, listen, they're both this. It depends on what year you collect books from.
But I'm just saying, wipe out, those years, wipe out. This was more in this year. Let's just say that from beginning to now, straight through, it was 50-50 all the way down. No different. You still pick
direct. Easy.
Direct.
Absolutely. Because you got to realize they've done more with direct. Like, they've had issues where, you remember how they used to put the logo or the Spider-Man? I used to love when the Spider-Man was on there. On the direct copy.
Yeah, I seen
right? And then they changed it and tried different things with it. You can only get that in a direct issue. You can't get that in a newsstand. Like when they put Captain America on there. And I was like, whoa, why did you put him on there instead of Spidey?
You changed it up.
You know? And then they had the whole team. The whole Avengers.
Yeah.
Which I love when I see those. I always try to get those. Like that. I might have like 20.
Me, I buy both.
You buy both?
I buy both. If I'm digging through a long box and I come across both of them, the direct and the newsstand, I buy both.
Some of us can't afford that, like you, BLC, all right?
But it's rare. But it's rare to find them together like that. You'll find either a direct or one copy of a newsstand. It's either or. But sometimes you come across they're both together. You're like, oh, here's a newsstand and a direct. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'll buy both. You know, I would like to have both. It's nostalgic if you something like that. If you look through a collection, you go, oh, hey, look, got the newsstand and the direct. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like a little, spice it up a little bit.
If you can get both, like BLC, get both. If I could afford both of them, I would probably
if the conditions are good, if one's in really bad shape, I'm like, I'll find another copy or whatever, I mean, it has to be like, decent price, different condition, I'm not gonna get like one like, soiled or, foxing or something like that. I mean, if it's in bad shape, like, I'll come across it again, it has to be, there is limits to see, what type of condition it is. Like when I look for the pens variants, every time I dive into these boxes of pens variants, they're in so bad shape, man. Even though they're cheap, but they're in bad, horrible shape. Yeah. Like, man, who had these books, man? What they do to them? Yeah. I mean, I even try to find the price ones, the price different ones. Remember the ones that were 25 cents? They had the 30 cents ones.
Yeah.
You try to find those. That's almost impossible.
Yeah.
Those are tough.
And it's hard these days finding because at con, boy, everybody see at the cons, everybody's fighting over everybody. Everybody's trying to get in that one box.
everybody like us, we're collectors. They're sitting in somebody's house.
Yeah.
What happens to them after? Do they
Yeah.
pass them on? Do they die? Do they go into a store and somebody, buys the storage and gets lucky and gets somebody's collection? I mean, there's so many which ways it can go. A fire, you can be burned up, it's a lot of things, man. That's just a shame. You just don't know. People sitting on tons of books, that trust me, this is nothing compared to some collectors out there that got the real money and they collect a lot of shit.
Oh my. Yeah.
They out there.
Some people spend a lot of money on comics.
I've done meter reading for the electric company, and sometimes you have to go in people's houses and you have to go down to read the meter. They're either downstairs or the garage or whatever it is. They also have to read the water meter sometimes. And again, downstairs. So sometimes I go in these houses, go down there, and I see long boxes, tons of long boxes. And I ask, whoever's there, like, are these yours? He goes, oh no, they're my son's. He's a lawyer or he's a doctor. And I'm like, damn, he's got like 30 long boxes down here. I can just imagine what's in them.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Ain't seeing no sunlight, no air, nothing.
No, that's his parents' house. I can imagine he doesn't live there. He probably just stores his stuff there. And imagine the stuff he has in his house. Damn.
I know. I can just imagine.
It's crazy. What I see, I was like, oh man, what I got is nothing. When I collection, I got nothing.
Yeah, shit, that's what you say. When people look at it, like, oh my goodness, look at this. He got shit growing all over the place. Like I said, he barely move.
It's not as worth as some people's collection. Some people are more fine, surprise certain things. They're more choosy of what they pick. I pick what I like, so I'm pretty much all over the place. So I just pick up a lot of stuff. Might not be worth, but it's worth to me.
Yeah. But that's what makes it great. To where, hey, you pick up what you enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Like listen. For years, people laughed at me on the shit I picked up. They're like, you still picking up Spider-Man? Yes. I'm like, I don't care, Spider-Man, good, bad. I'm still picking up. No matter, I'll never stop. Never.
I was collecting Captain America. That was my title back in the days. I picked up those Amazing Spider-Mans too. I don't know what happened to them. Damn, I feel damn shame because there was a lot of great keys in there back in the days. But my friends used to look at me like, why are you collecting Captain America? Because they were collecting X-Men. So like, yo, they were all over the X-Men. I'm like, X-Men. I'm like, you collect I collect Captain America. And that was the first run that I ever completed. I collected from 100 to 400 and some, the whole thing. I picked out every issue. That was the first thing I ever finished. Man. Back then, it was easy to complete it. I mean, I can't say complete. I mean, every issue number.
But you have,
because again, we all know there was some price variance in there from 25 to 30, and stuff like that. So there was different other covers, pens, whatever, the Whitmans back then. But but I had every issue number. So
tell them, Stan, collect your way. Hey, there's no wrong way.
Yeah, I stopped, of course, when the 90s came out, because that's when everybody started making comic books. It was a mayhem. Price was going up, because I started collecting comics on the rack when they were 25 cents cover price. That's when I was collecting back then. And imagine when they got up to like $1, you're like, oh man, I gotta stop. This is killing me, because it just blew the hell up. It just kept going up. Then I stopped.
I remember those days, man. I remember when you listen. I used to get comic books sent to my house in the mail.
Wow.
I still have it where it has my name and my address on it. Wow. I even have that where my dad and mom, they were buying them for me.
Oh, really?
And I actually have some Spider-Man, early Spider-Mans where it had my mom and dad's name on it and my address in New York where I lived in Brooklyn. and I was like,
The
I'll never sell
the
those.
tough part was when you bought them, there was no backing boards or none. You just bought the comic. How do you got the comic when you bought it, you know, and you're out with your mom or whatever, and then from there getting it home without anything happening to it bend? It was not easy. It was not.
Oh, I used to bend my damn comics all the time. Put it in my back pocket.
I did
Put
the
it
same.
on my bike.
I cut out those ads. I mailed in a whole bunch of those things that they sell.
Listen, those people talking about who cut the ad out. That was us. Yep. Because with certain things you could get gum. Like I remember I used to be able to take Captain America books, Fantastic Four, and they had these little coupons in the back. I'm a little broke kid. But it said you send it in, we'll send you gum. So they just send me the bazooka gum. You remember the old bazooka gum?
Yeah, I remember. I sent in for those little army figures. Remember there used to be the army figures in the box? Yes. I did that, and I did the Revolution War one. They also had they had in the back. I had that. I had the those macaroni type Spider-Man things that you put on a wall that was shaped up. Yeah. I'm like, damn, I cut those books out for that.
Hey, we used to definitely have them. That's for sure.
Those were, it was kid oriented. You seen the commercial in there, Twinkies, stuff like that. Everything was positive for the kids.
Yeah.
Folding basketballs. You know, everything was for kids. Now, what the hell you see advertising in those books now?
Yeah, they don't do none of it.
Not for kids.
No. But I remember all the stuff that they wanted you to get out of those books. Damn stuff that you can be a private eye. You remember all that stuff? Oh, I used to get all that. What?
You get the one with the X-ray glasses.
Yes. The little damn X-ray glasses. I had all that. I remember the little gumball thing, the little for the magic trick where you slip the thing on your hand and the ball's supposed to bounce.
Yeah.
All that.
All of it. Back in the day. Oh my God. Oh my God. If I would have kept the collection of books that I had back then, oh my God. Yo, I think I had the whole complete set of the Defenders at one point. I don't know what I did with that. I got rid of those. Yeah, I had that. I had a whole bunch of Amazing Spider-Mans. Imagine the 25 cents, the 35 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents covers. I had almost everything in that. I don't know what happened to those.
But I remember people used to laugh. Now you guys are probably gonna say so, but I remember when I was a kid, the Avengers, they laughed. That comic was a joke. Like it wasn't like Fantastic Four or the X-Men. The Avengers were kind of a joke.
See, when those books came out, we didn't think they were going to be worth anything.
Yeah.
You know, we all thought at that point you had to buy the 12 centers, the 15 centers, you know, to be valuable. We didn't know that the 25-cent books were going to be worth anything, and the 30, you know, we didn't know that. We were kids. You know, we were like, I ain't going to be worth shit. And now look at it now. You're like, oh man, boy, what I had in my hands, oh man. And I could have bought like 4 or 5 copies at 25 cents. I mean, I'd be a rich person right now picking up all those key books.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And when we grew up going to cons and stores and stuff and diving into the dollar long boxes, those books are not dollars no more. They're not. You see those books now that were dollars, now they're on the wall. You're like, damn, I could have got that for $1, and now it's up on the wall. And I'm talking about multiple copies in the dollar box. Like, you know, that's where they put the dollars to get rid of. So you have multiple copies of the same book in there. You're like, damn, I could have had all these Nova #1s, Luke Cage's #1. You know, nobody really cared about that. Black Panther.
No.
They were all over the place.
Yes.
Now you try to find them. Yep.
Didn't even find them now.
Nope.
But back then, there's so many of them.
Oh my God.
He's like, oh.
I kicked myself in the butt.
I know. But you know what's crazy? I don't think I know anybody who didn't stop collecting. Seems like everyone stopped. Like that. I don't know. I mean, yes, it might have been the comic book crash or whatever, but I think everyone at some point stopped collecting. And now we're all
down. Yeah, it stopped at one point and restarted again.
Yeah, and everyone stopped and then started back. I haven't really seen anybody's like, no, I never stopped. I haven't seen anybody tell me that they've never stopped.
Yeah.
Like normally we all stop at some point, whether you got married and your wife's not saying, hey, I'm not having that, or you had kids and couldn't afford,
I stopped when I went to the Marine Corps.
Yes, me too. Me as well. When I went on,
I stopped in the 90s when, my daughter was paid. I was paying like, high school, and then I got the house, and I was like, oh man. Then I started up again.
Yeah, you're like, hey, I got other bills. Comic books? Oh, that can wait.
Yeah, I told my wife, I says, eventually when I get old, well, I'm getting older, but when I get to the point where I'm like, you know what? It's time for all this to go. I can't take it with me. You know what I'm saying? I can't take it with me. So
well, you can, but you don't want to take it with you.
Well, I'm like I said, I'm gonna spread around with my daughters and my kids. They're gonna get some of it, but most of it's gonna be all sold, because just gotta pass it on. I'll let my kids decide, what they want, collect. Because I know one of my kids just wants to sell it, just wants the money.
Oh yes, that's my daughter. My daughter's like, hey, I'll sell it.
They're not into it. They see dollar signs. They're like, we'll get rid of any money. So like, I know some of my kids and grandkids, they appreciate what it is, and pass it on. But again, it was if it goes, it goes. You know what I'm saying? It'll find another happy home. Better off than being in the storage and dying, and somebody else buys it, and then they make the money off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
These things can go a lot of different ways. So I'd rather, sell myself, make the money, and use the money for, whatever I need it for. So this room will probably be empty. Not completely. I will keep certain things. Yeah.
Yeah, you say that now, and you be like, yeah, one day.
No, there's certain things that I really know what I'm keeping. Like off the bat, I know I'm keeping.
It's a retirement account you get to enjoy also. Hey, that might be true there.
My opinion, retirement account.
Yeah. I just think we're like all this stuff bring back your childhood. Like just the Thundercats book. And like I went to my shop and my guys at the shop weren't even selling this book. Like they had the book, but my guys, they don't force you into getting any book.
What's up, Brandon?
Right? And I'm like, you guys aren't trying to sell this Thundercat book? They're like, the book sucks. They don't like the art. And I'm like, I love the cover. It reminds me of my childhood.
What's up, 90 FSC? What's going on, man?
So I'm like,
really? Because I talked to like my LCS, the one they had, and it says they bought like 100 copies or whatever, whatever. And he said they didn't sell out, but they sold a lot.
That one I know.
All right. Yeah. And there was some exclusive Thundercats at MegaCon from what I saw, and people were buying those up too.
Oh yeah. Oh, listen, I got them. I wouldn't even. Oh yeah, I got all the ones that were.
Oh yeah, I remember there was a website that was live. Yeah.
Hey, listen, did I not make a killing on that thing?
Oh, you lucky bastard!
I know you guys. Told me.
I had no money, but you had the money. So.
Listen, you guys were the one that told me. Hold on, talking about he ain't had no money. He's buying. Look at all this shit he's buying.
He's got every cover of Thundercats. I know. Yeah, he knows. Yeah. Not only that, Amazing Spider-Man.
But the Thundercats is, it's a lot of books. Damn, it's a lot of books. I don't even think I can get all those books.
70 to 80 number one.
No, just for number. Then I heard they're doing a second print. Shit,
really? I didn't hear about that.
I hope not, man. I hope not. But yeah, I heard they're doing it. My thing on there on my for my my orders tell me I can do a second print, and I'm like, oh shit.
Well, I'm gonna give it my best shot. See how many I can get.
Yeah,
I'm a Thundercat. To me, that's right up my alley. So I'm not gonna pass that up. I'm gonna try to get as many as I can. You know,
I'm trying to do the same.
yeah,
Well,
I
I
don't
know
need
you're gonna get all of them.
who do
You know that.
nah, come on, 70, 80. I haven't completed the set modernized. I
Yeah,
can't never finish. I can never finish. No, no. Back in the
125.
days, I could say I had a shot. Not now. Not now. I don't. Let me see what Stan says. I picked up all the regular covers and the 1 in 10 and the 115 and the 1 in 25. Then I ran out of money. Dan gave it a shot, man. He gave
Hey,
it a
that's totally what happens.
That's a lot of books right there.
Yes.
That's a lot of books.
Like I said, there's so many books. It's just 13 regular books. Like 13 off the jump. That
you know, and you had all these different artists all taking a crack at this title.
Yes.
Like they all wanted, oh, I want to draw it. I want to draw it too. I want to draw it. Okay, so you draw it too, and everybody draws it. You know, and like those round, you know, but some of them are way better than the other ones. You know,
yes.
Awesome.
With 70 damn covers, this is outrageous.
It's like these artists were battling each other, like who had the better idea how to draw, you know, Lionel or whatever. You know, I think it was like more like a competition type thing between them, and some of them just kill it, man. Like their versions of it, oh my god, you know, it's crazy. You know, but some of them are pretty bad. You know, but it is what it is. You know, collect.
Damn, I forgot I was supposed to go live.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'd be all right.
That'd be all right.
Yeah, I tell them come over here. Hell,
there you go. It's fine.
Yeah, come next door.
What I was like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, next, you know, April's gonna be here. I'm like, oh shit, you spending money.
But man, I'm trying to pick up these covers. I'm like, okay, there's a lot of covers.
I had another water leak in my house, man. Again. This time it was leaking from the upstairs into the kitchen downstairs. I had to get the plumber. He had to cut a hole, find out what the leak was, and the leak was from the bathroom sink upstairs underneath. Yo, this is like my 4th, 5th leak that I've had in this house. They just keep popping left and right, and it's always the hot water. Killing me, man. It's killing me. I can't get ahead.
Damn, listen, when you just said leak, that shit irks my heart. All right. Listen, I don't think anybody understands if you haven't. Leak can start out small. Man,
the one in the crawl space, that was shooting out like crazy, man. I got a massive bill for that one. That was so much because nobody knew it was leaking downstairs. I thought my water heater went bad because it wasn't giving hot water. Like it was only giving a little bit. And I was like, oh, my hot water is giving out, this and everything. And then found out later on that it was leaking through the water. The water was going through the water heater into the crawl space to go upstairs. And that's why it was spewing out like crazy. I'm like, oh, man. So not only did my water bill go shoot through the roof, the electric bill, because it's a water heater, and the water was just running through it like crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Listen, I'm trying to order this 1 in 200 Thundercats.
1 in 200 Thundercat.
Shit, there's a 1 in 6. Listen, they got so many. Oh yeah. There's so many covers that looks great. Everybody, I think every artist did a cover.
A lot of artists did a cover. Yeah. Don't you just hate it when they do that?
I know, because you're like, oh, I can try to get these shit.
But but still, man, 70 to 80 #1 Thundercat. Come on, man. That's like, oh my goodness. Now I wonder who's gonna stick around. Which artist is gonna stick around to do #2, #3, #4? Because when the numbers get move around, it gets less and less. So a lot of these artists are just gonna start dropping it. I said, I think it was more like a competition to see who would draw the best Lionel or Thundercat in their vision. I think it was more like a competition type thing.
Perillo has a number 2 coming out that I think is gonna top everybody. He has a number 2 coming out, so I'm like,
I think I saw. Yeah, I saw earlier number 2 and number 3 because they're on CLZ.
yeah, but it's just so many damn books. I'm like, man, you guys are gonna. Where do you get? I just don't know. Damn, this is hard. Just to get like, you're gonna just go crazy, you know.
Perillo, you saw Perillo number 2?
Yes.
Yeah, I see it.
The B cover.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's the B cover. It's the number. Yeah,
the B and the G and the H, all from Perillo.
Oh yeah, it's like the. It look like the same damn cover.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate when they do that.
One is the regular cover. One is like the regular cover, but it's a foil of the regular cover, and then the other one's a version of the foil. So
you're a great user. You know who Brandon is? Brandon Looney Tunes.
Yeah, Brandon Looney Tunes. Yeah. Hold on. Give me a second.
I'm gonna try to get these, man. I really am. I'm gonna see. A lot of them you got to get the damn different sites, and there's some good covers and then there's some bad ones. I want all of them.
Check the thing.
Oh, of course.
So, yeah, unbelievable.
I'm gonna try to get some of these, man. I'm gonna really.
Oh no, I'm gonna try to get some of these too. I wish I would have money that day when you guys ordered that. That would have been great.
It's just so many. Like,
it's crazy. I tell you, when I like the one with the Isaac Thundero, the one he's looking through the store. That's nice. The Perillo number 1 was awesome. Also, that was very nice. I think
I like the David Nakayama.
Yeah, that he did good. I like that Thundercat symbol was a foil cover.
Well, you know, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Like there's a white one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even see the gold one. I got a gold one.
Yeah,
Perillo. I don't see it on here. Let me see. I can't find it on here. Let me see. I'm still looking for it.
This one. You know, I like the black and white sketch ones too. Those were nice.
This isn't on CLZ. I don't understand this. I'm gonna show you this cover I got.
They probably got to add it on from the MegaCon. Some they got to update it.
Oh, this is the regular one. This one.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I got this from the shop.
I didn't see that.
The foil. Yeah, I'm like, hey, I think somebody made a mistake.
Oh. What is that? That's a regular book?
Yes, regular book. Well, why did they charge $10 for this?
Then it gotta be the foil one. So
yeah.
Sanders did a good one. What's this?
Yeah, 999.
Ariel Diaz. He did a nice one. It was a MegaCon exclusive one.
So this is nice. It's not the MegaCon one, but I got the MegaCon one coming.
That's dope. I didn't see that.
I was like, this is just a regular cover. Like, okay.
Yeah, some of these covers are really nice. Some of them are a little overdrawn. But again, like I said, everybody had like their own idea what it supposed to look like.
Yeah, like this one here, the black and white one.
That's nice.
So I was like, this looked better than the color one. But we'll see how many I can get.
Did you see the one that it shoots out and puts a symbol out?
Yes. Oh,
that's nice.
I don't know where the hell you gonna find that book at? Because I'm like, who has that?
Then they got the orange one, the blank cover. That's nice.
Oh yeah, they got so many.
The Francisco Mentino one. That's nice.
Which one is that? That's the
1ZF.
1ZF.
Yeah, next to the orange.
Oh wow.
Yeah, ain't that something?
Yo, it's so much.
Wow. It's a lot of nice, great books.
Oh man, that is.
A lot of sketches, man.
Yeah, it looks like that, guys.
I wonder what number they're gonna stop at, man.
That's nice. That is
I
nice.
see they got sketches all in every number.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what I can try to get.
Damn, that's a 1 in 20.
Is
Yo,
it?
they kill me how they did these ratios too, because they have two books that both 1 in 10s. I'm like, hold on, this is the 1 in 10, and this is the 1 in 10.
Yeah,
and this is the 1 in 20.
they had a lot. They
Yeah.
had a lot of the 1 in 20, 1 in 40. I'm like, what the hell? 1 in 40, I think.
Yeah.
That's
And I don't even think they're showing the 1 in 200.
I like the one that you see. They say limited to 500 in the parentheses.
Oh yeah.
Limited to 350. Limited to 300.
Here's
Limited
the
to
one.
700.
That's the 1 in 200.
Which one?
That one right there. The Perillo.
They got 3 different ones. That's the
No,
original
this
one.
is the, I guess the last one. This is the one Zelta Bravo. Yeah, 1ZB.
1ZB.
Yep.
Hold on, let me see. Because that looks like the 1L.
Yeah, I know. Look, I don't know how you're gonna know which one's different from the other one. You remember you had this problem with the last one stuff you was collecting. You remember the
I looked at the 1ZB, Lucio Perillo Incentive Virgin Variant 1 in 200, but then when I go to the 1L, it says Lucio Perillo Foil Version Variant. And looks just like the other book.
Yeah, it does. It looks just like it. Like what?
Yeah, so I don't know. There's gotta be something. It's gotta be something different.
Well, I guess the other one's not a foil.
A foil?
But I would think the foil would be better than the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get confused with so many damn books.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna give it a shot to see how many I can get.
Hey, aren't we all? We're gonna be like, okay.
I think I even pre-ordered one in the slab. I forgot where you know. So I don't know. That might take a long time before I even get that one. But I'm looking at the other one, number 3. I like the one they did with Panthro.
Oh.
Panthro looks nice. Stan says the gold foil symbol is 1I, 1L.
I didn't know these guys were here. What the hell?
Well, you got a lot of people waiting for you.
I'm telling them to come over here. Yeah, like why would I go do a live? You already doing a live. Let me send. Hold on. Copy.
I did buy at when I bought the books. I did buy these.
Yeah, I fell for that shit too.
It took me a while to get any. These are the first ones I ever got. This is from the first one, the first chapter.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's valuable in these. I have no idea. I figured, everybody it's been hot, so I said let me pick up a few.
Yeah, I got the second ones. I got a bunch of them.
The second one?
The second ones aren't worth anything. Everybody has them. There's so many of them out. First ones, yeah, you're good because they don't have any more. The first ones, but the second ones they made so many. Yeah, like You sure?
This is called the first chapter.
Yeah. The other ones are called that's just the second edition of it.
It's a different name though. They had boxes of it. They had tons of boxes of the second one, but these you don't see too many. Let me hopefully I'm gonna open one up and see, maybe I get lucky. I don't know what what it's supposed to, what I'm supposed to be looking for that's valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I get lucky. I don't know. Let's see what happens. First deck.
Let's see. Oh wow.
I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Some stuff we just collect because we collectors.
I have no idea what that is.
You sure it's the right side? Turn it on the other side. I thought.
No, the other side is this.
The other side's blank? Oh.
I'm guessing these are the cards, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Tango. Hercules. Dragonfire.
Let me put this in this string. Let me have these guys come over here.
Some reindeer looking thing.
Yeah.
Jumba, Jugabi, whatever that is.
Wow, nice.
Maximus, the horse. Marshmallow.
Wow.
Oh, this looks like a little shiny foil type thing. See it? Foil?
Yeah.
I don't know. And the last card, I guess, is something that you put together. It's like a puzzle. I got Mickey Mouse's foot.
Oh, wow.
That's about that. So that's what I got. So I don't know if they're worth anything. If anybody out there knows, because I don't know.
Anybody know?
I don't know. But I do have another pack.
Oh, wow.
That was my first pack. Let's see what my second pack. We got one shiny foil. Maybe each one has a shiny foil in it. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
All right, what we got here? Oh, we got Simba from the Lion King. Hey, like I know one of them. That's Simba there. The wardrobe, that must be from like Beauty and the Beast. We got that one. Aladdin. I know Aladdin. Seen Aladdin. Merlin. Oh man. Oh, Minnie Mouse. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I don't know if that's good, but I got Minnie Mouse. Captain Hook. Oh, this pack I know a lot of the characters. Captain Hook. Peter Pan. That was from Peter Pan. Eye of the Fate. I don't know which cartoon Eye of the Fate. What's up, Christina? How you doing? Maximus. Oh, we got a Maximus horse. Got a different one. Smash. I don't know. Smash. Got the hell out of me. I don't know.
Wow, yeah. I didn't know that.
Another Captain Hook. Got two Captain Hooks.
Hello, Christina.
They're different. They got Captain Hook there.
Oh yeah, two different ones.
Part of the world. Whatever that means. And looks like I think it's a shiny one, Aladdin. You can see a little shiny right there. So I guess each pack comes with at least one shiny card. And I got Aladdin there, so that's another Aladdin. And like I said, another picture card. And it looks like I think that's Mickey Mouse's top corner head.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a puzzle type thing you gotta put together. So not bad. I like the second pack better than the first one. Again, I don't know if there's any valuables in there or what type of cards you're supposed to be looking for to, make it valuable. Thanks, Christina. I just got these. I don't know. These packs are
Yeah.
He
has the first ones.
These are the first chapters.
Yeah.
So, again, I don't know what's valuable on these or not. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Anybody knows? So,
well, I know they're harder to find than the second edition, the ones I have, because everybody has those.
Senior CFAP returns. What's up, CFAP?
What's up, CPAP, man? Been nice, CPAP. You return somebody's message.
Nah. So yeah, I got another 2 packs, but I'll open them another time.
Look, I'm like this. I don't open them because I think you can sell them more than
once you're open. If you keep them sealed, a long time, like years down the line. Uh-oh.
What did he say?
Take care. I'll have to get some beauty sleep. All right, Stan. Thank you for coming down. Appreciate it. Don't forget the like button. Appreciate it. Roman Curtis, man. Let me tell you something, man. Roman Curtis is one of the guys that when I first got on YouTube, didn't meet, live, but we used to battle all the time in auctions and stuff, and I always lose to this guy. He always bids on what I did, and he always beats me. But then finally, he started doing live auctions, live shows. So nice, cool guy. Hopefully one day I get to meet him. One day I'm gonna travel to Michigan and do one of the cons over there, and meet up with Uncle Roman. Money bags.
Yep, money bags. Can't go wrong with that.
That's it, man. Uncle Roman, steal your books.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Unbelievable, man. Oh, I don't even know what today is. What is today? Thursday?
Yeah, today Thursday.
Thursday, yeah.
Damn, Roman.
Today was 40-some degrees today here.
40? That's it?
Yeah, 40 degrees. It was sunny, thank goodness.
Oh, we ain't had no sun today. It's just cloudy.
Oh, we had sun. No, we're getting rain coming.
Oh, y'all got rain coming? Oh, we got hot weather coming. It's supposed to be 70 degrees by tomorrow and day after.
Yeah, we're supposed to get high up to 50s.
Yeah, we had 55 today.
Hopefully it melt all the snow we got around here.
Damn, y'all got snow?
Not much, just in the grassy areas now. They're melting away. It just takes time.
Don't need that. Now, y'all keep that up there. Keep that up north. We don't need that down here.
So far, it's been good. And we're in February, so it's looking good.
I know. I was about to say, you guys didn't have a rough winter this year.
No.
Which is kind of odd.
I pulled out the snowblower once.
Wow.
That was it. Shoveled more than snowblower because there wasn't that much snow that come down to use the snowblower. You got to use a shovel.
Now, none down here. We should be ready for the spring. All right.
Yeah.
Let's just get over the last 3 weeks. So normally 2 weeks after the Super Bowl, we're heading in a good direction.
Yeah, with all the rain that we've been getting, thank goodness it wasn't snow because we had a lot of rain.
Wow, even everybody's been getting rain. California's been getting a lot of crazy weather.
Oh man, yeah, I saw the videos, man. I see some like rivers, like taking off. Like, what? Scary, man.
Yo, mudslides and all that. I'm like, wow, that's just. I would never want to, like, they have to have something because they don't understand what hurricanes are. They got to get something. They don't understand what snow is, so they got to get something. They got to get the mudslides.
Well, they get the earthquakes over there.
Oh, they can have that.
The earthquakes and the rain, but sometimes they don't even get rain. They get forest fires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. It's not where I want to live at.
Yeah. I mean, Florida, they get the hurricanes and stuff like that. Down south. Louisiana, they get with those what's it called, with all that water that came in and flooded out Louisiana. I mean, flooded them out.
Oh yeah,
the water.
Tsunamis.
Oh my goodness, man.
They get a little bit of everything.
They ran out of power and everything. They were like in bad shape. There were like no water, no electricity, no nothing, and it was bad. People were living at the Superdome. They were using a Superdome to accommodate people that were homeless. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, it's been.
Over here on the coast going north, that northeaster that comes up. Oh, brother. Then you got the Midwest. They got the tornadoes that pop out of nowhere instantly. Next thing you know, the tornado just comes out of nowhere, quick.
Yeah.
How do you prepare for that? You can't.
No.
Also
not at all. Not at all.
Damn. You see, like the next day when they show what a tornado ran through, and it misses some houses, but it hits some houses. You're like, damn, you're lucky you didn't get hit. And it just
no, that's just
luck of the draw, man.
Hey, I'm happy where I live at. All right. I complain about the hurricanes and all that, but I'm okay with that because that's all I got to worry about.
I like my change of seasons. It's pretty much quiet up here. It's a hit or miss sometimes with the snow, but spring, summer, and fall here are beautiful.
Oh, yes. Hey,
beautiful.
I understand.
Nice, clean air, no pollution. It's cooler than some places because, it's all trees,
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Can't complain.
No.
Yeah. Cannot complain.
Uncle Roman only said one thing. He probably fell asleep.
Yeah. What are you doing, Roman?
Roman's sleeping right now. He's probably snoring. Because if he was on here, we had to mute him.
He's doing something. Watching his kung fu flicks.
Yeah, he got this kung fu flick on the TV in the back playing.
No.
5 deadly venoms.
Yeah, he used to trip me out with that. And CPAT, how you doing, man? I know you said you're still in the hospital. You doing all right?
Hey, Los Cruces. He says,
he's like, yeah.
Roman, what's going on? Oh, man. What I got to do tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I think I can take the grandkids to the bus so they can go to school.
Yeah.
Then Saturday, I got to take my grandkid. I'm going to the LCS. I told him I'd take them.
Oh, wow.
See what they got. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
Yo, isn't the Super Bowl this week? I don't know.
Is what? Yeah, the Super Bowl's this weekend.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Yep. Sunday at 6 p.m.
Now, I wonder if it's going to be rigged. T5 says still in the hospital. He's watching us. He's in the hospital.
Yeah.
Hope you're feeling better, CFAP.
Yeah, man. Hope you're feeling better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hope
everybody's gonna watch this game, right? And they're gonna be going back. Oh, look at the ref. How you not called it? It's like It's like never ending. But seriously, some of them are like so blatant. Like, how can you not call that?
We won't. They're not full time. They're only part time refs. They're not full time. This is not their only job they do. So until they get, I'll be doing the same shit. Like what? Oh yeah, I'm only doing this part
The
time.
the experienced ones, the ones that do this like every game, do the playoffs and that, they make a lot of tons of money.
No, that's
Yeah.
what people think. No,
They did a episode of the younger ones that started in the beginning. Yeah, they don't make
no, but this is not a full time job. The refs, like everyone's saying that now. That they like
to make money, you have to be in the playoffs, in Super Bowls. That's where you make the money.
Yeah, but who the hell? You can only listen. There's only so many.
I know that. I know, but those the ones that get up there making all the money. But that's when they're doing the crucial calls, though. Everybody
before we get to the Super Bowls, the crucial calls, the guy that I was in the first round with, and they didn't call it. I need everybody. I need all of them to get paid.
Yeah. So some of them get caught, and they're like, oh, they're not doing the playoffs games.
Yeah.
But again, it happens in every sport. There's all these referees and stuff doing money, man. They're getting paid, whatever. Then they're saying that a lot of these teams are scripted, like they already know who's gonna win, and they gotta play. Because you see people missing tackles. Like, how the hell this guy missed this guy completely? Like he went the other way, like fell down or whatever. You're like,
yeah, but they say that, but it was supposed to have been the Ravens in the Super Bowl, so that didn't turn out how they wanted. Now they're saying because it's, I don't know, Taylor Swift, and I'm like, yo, I don't.
Nah, rumor has it that Casey's gonna win. The guy's gonna go in the middle of the field, propose to her, and all this stuff. So it's like,
what?
Yeah, you didn't hear about that? Yeah,
he hasn't even been dating her a year.
Well, I think when he hits the big one, time to.
Yeah, I'm about to say she is
again, like I said, it might be all publicity stuff. I don't know, man. Yeah. There's a lot of things go behind closed doors when it deals with money. Yeah,
but
money's controlling everything now.
She'll break up with them the week after the Super Bowl and write a song about this shit.
Hey, I'm surprised he lasted this long.
Hey, he probably don't see her every week. I think she's in Japan right now.
Yeah, she's doing touring. Yeah.
See, yeah. So she's in Japan. So they're saying that they don't even know if she's gonna make it to the Super Bowl or not.
Oh, she'll make it.
I don't know. She's in Japan.
It's Taylor Swift. She can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, I mean, hey, she has the money to do that.
Booked out. Yeah, she ain't missing the Super Bowl.
I know, but I think they're giving her money for this shit because there's no way I would just come.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you got to give me some money to go to this game.
It's ratings. People watching. That's all it is. Everybody's. I'm tired of it. I don't even listen to her music. I'm not a big fan. I mean,
I can tell you not one song that she has.
I don't know what it is about all these people, like, all over. But hey,
I mean, the little kids, man, the young kids these days, they're into that. The Swifties. I'm like, when I was growing up, we didn't have. Well, we had groupies. They were called groupies.
Yeah.
Now they give them all names. Back then, you guys were all called groupies.
Yeah. Whatever happened to football teams, battling it out for the Super Bowl, see who's the best, and laid out on the field. But now it's all about money behind. We need this team to win. This one has a little, and not only that, they got to lose by this many points. They got to win by this many points. It's like, oh, come on, man. Damn.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think the reason why they let Baltimore lose is because, again, somebody pointed out these two teams' colors. Then they posted the colors, and all of a sudden, we got to change it because if we don't,
but they were saying that at the beginning of the year about the colors, right? And people were like, yeah, maybe so, maybe not, right? And everybody ran with it, and then it's like, hey, it's not happening that way.
Yeah, they changed it though. They changed the plan,
but I don't think it's scripted. I mean, you can almost write anything to.
Yeah.
Today's society, everybody just believes anything. Like, we believe so much stuff. I'm like, Before we didn't believe it. If it wasn't in paper, black and white, we didn't believe it. Now everybody, I could put some shit on Facebook or YouTube and people will believe it. You know, it's just crazy. Like we're just so different than what we used to.
Yeah, but I do believe behind the scenes there's got to be money exchanging. There's got to be deals going on.
What?
Well, it has to be.
Why does it have to be? Why couldn't it just?
But it's been going on in every sport, not just here though. We see
Yeah,
it
but
in
it's just
every sport.
entertainment.
People call, and then people have referees actually got busted. They got in trouble.
Yeah, because he was making money.
Huh?
Yeah, because he wasn't doing it for the thing. He was doing it for his profit.
Right, but somebody paid him
Yeah,
to set up the
for
game.
him.
That's
So-
what I'm saying.
But he was betting on these games.
Well,
So of course.
yeah, well, it started off that way, but you know, people find out, hey, if he can do it, then other scammers did it. They just did it a different way. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to money, people get conniving. They don't want to get caught.
Yes, people
They
do
don't wanna get
crazy
caught.
things for money.
They want to make that money, but I'm gonna get
Yeah.
caught.
I know. Listen, money is the root of all evil.
Oh,
We
definitely.
know that. And
Especially sports. Sports is for round money.
yes,
A
It's
lot of money.
but everything, man. It's like we lost our way. We gotta find our way back.
Good luck with that. I don't know.
I know we lost our way because I'm like, damn, this 20 years ago, none of this craziness. Now it's just we're in a different time. Like now everybody's like, oh yeah, the aliens, they here with us. Yeah, they rocking with this. Hell, they probably Oprah. I've always said Oprah was an alien, right? I said that from day one.
She's a rich alien.
Yeah.
She got money.
So I think all the damn rich people are aliens. All of them. All the billionaires, all of them aliens. Because you have that much money, what would you want to do? Why would you want to be in the States? Why would you be in the U.S.? You could be anywhere in the world. Why would you want to be here?
With
I
that
would
type of
go
money, you can
make my own country.
retire, sit in a nice house on the beach, some island,
Yes,
you know,
I'll go make my own damn
and enjoy life.
Exactly. Not being in the U.S. where everybody's crazy and we've all lost, where everyone's a damn madman. You know, I'm like, oh, let me go make my own island and live the greatest life ever. You know, but everyone wants to be in the U.S. and it's like, hey.
And they're letting all the migrants in. They're letting all the migrants in. And then starting trouble. I don't know if you noticed, but the whole bunch of migrants were beating up on some New York City cops.
Yeah.
They went to jail and they let them out.
Yes. Listen.
That's just to make no damn sense.
We're in different. I don't know, man. I think we have to all, before we start judging everybody, right? We all judge everybody. Everybody judge. I don't care who you are. We're all judged. That's just our society. But we all have to take a step back. Because I just noticed, just don't look at, like I'm not looking at other places and the craziness that's going on. Just look in your own neighborhood, your own town, where it's going, people are losing their damn minds. And you just see it from there, it goes everywhere. And it's like, hey, we need to just with stuff we don't do anymore that we used to do. What happened like today? Today I was out today and I said, good morning. How you doing today? The lady looked at me like I was a fucking nut. Why are you talking to me? Like, damn, we don't give each other the greeting of the days anymore. We don't respect each other that much to give each other the greeting of the day. Now, I know you know New Yorkers, you fuckers never do. All right. This is for everybody else outside of New York, because New York just damn rude. But everyone else outside of New York and New Jersey, the rest, everybody else gives each other the greeting of the day. Like, hello, how you doing? Good morning. Thank you. Have a great
I went to Boston, and let me tell you something. They're rude like what?
Yes, they are.
I went there, opened the door for a lady, didn't say thank you or nothing. They give you dirty looks. I was like, what the hell?
We lost our humanity somewhere. Like
Let me
somebody.
tell you something. This place, everything's went downhill when when all this stuff like Facebook and this and then people put their business out there. It was no more privacy, no private stuff, or people kept to themselves. They let everybody know everything about themselves. Everything's all open and stuff like that. Once that happened, everybody knows your business. I'm like, whatever happened, you know,
Yeah.
to your own life, to your own business or something. Let's
What's up,
see,
Chef?
we got Strange Dog Comic Stuff says hello. What's going on? And the Comic Chef says good evening, gents. What's going on, man? Comic Chef, like the logo. He's got like a can of spaghetti, man. Look at that. Spider-Man, no less. Spider-Man spaghetti. Nice. Damn, making me hungry now.
I don't know. Hopefully, we can get back to some kind of humanity, because that's what we need.
What killed me was when all those people ran into the Capitol. They stormed the Capitol.
But even before then, I
know that. I'm just saying that's like part of something that I like. When was the last time you ever thought that ever would happen?
Yeah,
and people got hurt and people died.
Yeah, but even before, see, now I say this just started when they started doing this rioting shit, right? And like they rioted in my town, which I'm like, hold on, hey, you fuckers idiots! We all got guns out here, like, but they rioted, they decided. I'm just like, when did we all become so obsessed with somebody where things have to be your way, or so obsessed where you have to, I gotta state that I'm against this or I'm for this? When did we become that place where everyone just has to state? Like, I remember it used to be, hey, your opinion is your opinion.
Yeah.
That's yours. My opinion's my opinion. Yep. We respect that from each other.
Not no more.
No. But now you got people that known each other for years, don't even talk to each other anymore because some differences, whether it's religion.
You can't tell anybody anything these days. I'm like, who the hell are you? Telling me this, that, and everything. And it could be for simple things like just wanted to tell you drop your purse on the floor and attitude. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. It's like you can't talk to people.
We lost our humanity.
Yeah.
This is when we need Spider-Man and Superman to come back to save us.
And the rest of the world seeing this and like, damn, boy, United States is going down for it.
Yeah, we've been like this. It's like,
I know.
They gave us this shit. They gave us all this Facebook and shit to corrupt us. And that's exactly what it's done.
The best part are the thieves. That's the funniest.
Thomas sucks, baby.
Hold on, was it? I respect you, Jigs, but your opinion sucks. I'm just saying. The best part is when these thieves rob people and then they go there flashing all the money, like, and the cops see it. There's my idiot right there, and they go arrest you. Yes. Like, how stupid can you be? You got away with whatever you was doing, and then you just flash it there, and everybody can see it, and then you get busted. I mean, come on, man. Where's the common sense in that? I mean, that's how dumb everything's getting. I mean, really?
I think we've lost our humanity.
Yeah.
And our sense of damn common sense.
My man Guy Forge is in there. Just popping and say hello, gentlemen. What's up, Guy? How you doing? How's everything? Yeah, it's just
what happens.
It's out of hand, bro. It is out of hand.
As long as we the comic community always been different. The nerds, just nerds, period. We've always tried to stay away from that most parts. Don't know when I see some channels, they get into the political thing. That's not like I tell you this. I really care less about anybody's opinion, almost on anything, right? Like, I mean, it's your opinion. And your opinion is not going to affect me. Not no way, no, like in no manner. Is it going to make something happen to where I live at? It's going to stop my livelihood. So I'm like, why do we get so bothered by somebody else's opinion? We shouldn't. respect it. Now I respect that. Listen, even I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. Y'all gonna be like, no damn way, Jakes. But I'm telling you, on YouTube, I've gone to one. They got some hate channels, right? And I don't want to say hate. They just got channels that don't agree with a lot of people. And I actually just listened to the channel one day. I was in there just listening to it. And some got great gripes. And I just say, you know what? Why does it even matter? What does it matter? It shouldn't. What's up, G?
Hey
He
guys.
finally checked his Gmail, didn't he?
G,
See, I told you, man.
it took him a while.
Old folks, listen. We're not on
Instagram.
Tell him you're not on Instagram like that, G man.
No,
Not anything.
I don't have the notifications on.
That's with all of us. You know, you're like, hey, listen, you got to tell them, hey, check your damn.
Yeah, it's like Facebook. I don't have Facebook.
Otherwise, it goes off like a chime constantly.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I gotta support my brother, Big Lion Cat, buddy.
What's
Good
happening,
job
man?
tonight.
How's it going?
Good. You're looking a lot better.
Oh, thank you. You know, it's like watching these people about the transgenders and stuff like that.
Yep.
You know, there was a thing that says, you know, there was like, oh, why can't you do this for transgenders? It said, and then there was one episode where the guy goes, men, you know, don't menstruate, you know, and
Then you're
trying to
too
get that point
masculine.
Yeah.
Then they try to take your masculinity, blah blah blah, away from you. Being a male. What? What is that?
Yeah.
I am a male.
They trying to get that point
I
across.
respect my wife and I respect women. So,
Yeah.
you know, give it up, please.
You know,
Yeah, it's ridiculous. There's so many things. You know what it's a sign of, you guys? Our old age.
Old age? I know, because I sound like my grandpa now.
Me too.
I'm like, holy shit, this is what he used to say to me when I was a young man.
I get a chance.
Like, you're on this crazy, why are you talking this? And he used to tell me all the time, it wasn't this way back in the day.
no,
But times are different, and we do
Oh yeah.
have to let these young guys get to the forefront. And we don't, like us old folks, we gotta back up, stop being the attention grabbers, which we are, and let these young guys take the lead. Now they might run us in a damn
to an extent.
but
we still need to educate them. We still need to educate them.
Yeah,
But
because
we have to let them.
some of these young people have lost their minds already.
Yes,
and then you
but
want to
you know
follow
what?
it, like,
That's what the same thing our grand folks said to us, that we lost our damn minds.
Yep.
When we wanted to change how we look.
Yep.
Remember?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, he got different color hair or whatever. They're like, oh, this guy's a fucking nut. and I'll tell you this, I know this when I grew up, my grandparents were like, ain't no way. You shouldn't be living. The stuff that you say to your parents, there's no way they would have ever said that to me, because you wouldn't be living. And I'm like, okay, but I'm a different generation. And that's what we have to do with these guys. They're different. Like, they just, like, we didn't have to grow up in the era of all of this.
mhm.
They got all of this. They got everything at the tips of their fingers. Right? And we're like, you guys.
Everything's too easy.
Yeah, we say it's easy, but they say it's not easy because it's more that they got to deal with. You know, because we just deal with the shit we want to deal with. They got to deal with all of it. Like,
See, the difference between our lifestyle is we didn't have all this technology. We didn't have all access to information and what's going on in the world. Everybody kept to themselves. Like I said, back then, phone call if you wanted to talk to somebody, you know. Now, like, everything's open, internet, you know, they know everything that's going on. Everybody knows everybody's business. People put their own business out there now, you know.
but just remember, your grandparents said the exact same thing that you're saying right now about us. The exact same thing. We didn't have all of this. We didn't have all this information. We didn't go to school every day. We had school this many days or whatever, And they're like, you guys have so much. Because I remember my grandparents used to tell me all the time, you have so much information that we didn't have.
Right.
And that's what we tell these guys. They just use it different than how we expect. But like I said, and this is what I found out, and it was so hard because someone had to tell me this about my kids, right? Because we all got kids and we let them grow, and and they don't go the way you want them to go. They just go the damn way they go. But you know, you like, hey, I raised them. They're not a menace to society. I did my job. But we also got to realize is that, hey, we did this. We've created these kids, and we've created this craziness around them. We've done all that. So we can't blame them. We have to blame ourselves. Because we didn't do what? We didn't accept all this stuff that was coming out. Like the Facebooks, the Twitter.
Yep.
We fought against that. You know that. We all did. We didn't want that. We didn't want, Facebook. Why the hell? Kids at 6 years old now know how to use Facebook better than I can.
Yeah.
My grandsons get really mad at me because when they first walk in my door, I almost said P word, but they get really mad at me. Yeah. I take their phones and put it in a basket and it gets put up. And they get really upset. Yeah. And I'm like, and it's going to stay there until you leave. I don't want to see you on the phone. So come in here. Let's talk.
My grandson gets
that doesn't, but you know what? In reality, that doesn't help.
But he acts right off the bat.
I know,
but you know that, right? But because you're trying to do what we was raised to, right?
But he gets used. But they do get used to it because they know every time they come to Grandpa's, Grandpa's not going to allow it, and so they start talking, and then they start talking to me, and then we start talking about comics. I show them new books, and we start talking, and boom, it's our responsibility. For grandparents out there to teach the younger ones what we know.
Yes,
what we do that, they'll remember.
But this is the thing. But at the same time, you have to let that go because today's society, they don't care what your grandparents think.
No,
they want to know. Okay, did you? Because this is the craziest thing. You remember how we used to be like, where'd you find that information at?
Yep.
Right? Be like, well, I looked it up here.
Excuse me.
They don't care about that. Even in these schools now. My daughter's in college.
They're trying to change history in schools. For
what? My daughter's in college and they tell them, oh, yes. Oh, for this, Google. This is what they got for the Google. It's part of the whole school now. Like, I'm like, you're in college and they want you to Google all this stuff? It's just crazy.
There you go, 90 FM. That's the way. You see that, Big Lion, in the chat?
Respect others and your elders. Yeah, but it's different, you guys, and that's the hardest thing that we have to let go, which is the hardest thing it was hard for our grandparents to do, and it's the same thing with us, our generation. We don't let go.
You know what's good though? You know what's good? Because I still won't give up. But I'm respectful about it, especially when it comes to my grandson and my granddaughters. It's like, you got to kind of learn to talk to their level. And then when they ask you something, you answer them honestly as best as you can. And I believe in it because when I was 9, I was a hellion growing up. I was a big troublemaker. I got into a lot of trouble. And I had a hard time reading and stuff. But I thank it to comics because of my uncle. When I was 9, I had a hard time. I had really bad dyslexia. I still do to this day. But, he gave me that Fantastic Four issue 5 king size annual. And I'll never forget it. And that's my, thing growing up as a kid. Ever since then, head over heels over everything else. But it's like all of the static, I call it static when it comes to like social media and stuff like that. I get a lot of questions like this from the younger generation where I work. And I'm pushing 57 and I'm doing backbreaking work and they can't even lift a board. They can't even do one thing without whining.
Yep.
And I'm like, you don't know the thing about what hard work is. You have no idea.
I can agree
No
with that
idea.
100%. Me and
And
my
they
wife
think
look at my daughter, and my daughter says, "Oh, I'm
Sound
tired
just like
working,
grandparents.
this that, and everything." And we just looked at it and said, "You guys don't know what hard work is. We've
Wow.
gone to work sick, because we got to pay the bills." And said,
Yep.
"Not you guys. You
Straight
guys
dog.
go.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
I don't feel good. I'm staying home. Oh, what?
Don't you guys think you sound just like your grandparents? Exactly.
Sort
What
of.
you just said.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Yeah,
No,
sort of.
just rewind that. Listen to what you just said. You sound just like your grandparents when they used to tell us, "Oh,
Mhm.
you're whining about what? About
Mhm.
working?
Yep.
Oh, do you know we used to do this and we do the same?"
I don't say that to them. I just do it.
Mhm.
I do the job and do what I'm supposed to be doing. And then they see it. And they're like, how is this old man doing this? Just blowing me away.
Yeah.
And they can't keep up. It's like, you can. And I'm very patient with them. Extreme, more patient than I want to be. Trust me.
So with me, it's almost the same thing because my
Comic vet,
grandkids
what's
are
up,
here,
buddy?
right? And then I'm not here because when I'm at work, I'm not at home. So my
Mhm.
grandkids always asking, my wife, like, "Where's Grandpa?" I says, "Grandpa's at work. Grandpa's at work. Grandpa's at work.
Yep.
Grandpa's at work." That's where he's
Yep.
at. And he's like, "Damn," they realize, "Damn, this
Yeah.
Grandpa's at work." It sinks in. I'm like, he ain't here. He's working. He's constantly working.
Yep.
Comic vet's in the house.
Yay.
Oh,
What's up, buddy?
What's up, comic vet?
yeah. So
It's
just different.
I mean, I'm
times.
not that much of a hardballer, Grandpa. When my granddaughter comes up and goes, "Grandpa," here's the other day she was over and I actually had her on a stream for like 30 seconds. Was showing the boys, my granddaughter. She was being shy. She hands me a little box and she got me a new silver chain.
Oh,
What do you want?
Hey,
nice.
It's just like, really?
Yeah, my grandson gives me stuff too. It's like, "Oh, what's this for?" "Oh, I got it for you, Papa." I was like,
Just
"Okay."
because.
Oh, just
yeah.
I'm
Hey.
like, "Cool."
Yeah.
I got it, and I still have it. I had it in the drawer.
Mhm.
It's in there.
Yeah.
And throw it out.
No, you did something right. That's the thing. Okay, I did something right.
Yeah.
Might
So I had two of my grandkids here today, right? Picked them up from the bus. So I asked them, said, "Okay, you guys want McDonald's? You want me to get some pizza? Boxes of pizza."
Mhm.
Right off the bat, my granddaughter goes, "Pizza." So my grandson says, "Okay, pizza." So I said, "All right." So I go home, I order it, I go pick it up, and they're eating the slices of pizza, this and everything. Right. So my granddaughter finished first. I said, "You done?" She goes, "Yes." I said, she puts everything in the garbage. So I go in the refrigerator and I give her an ice cream that I bought at the store, and she was like, "Oh, well, she was all happy." My grandson sees it and he goes, "Papa, did you get me one too?" I said, "I don't know. Maybe I did or maybe I didn't." "Well, you finished eating?" "No." I said, "When you finish eating, we'll find out." And then of course, he finished. He came to me. It's like, "Okay." Went to the kitchen. Sure enough, I go, "Here you go." He goes,
Awesome.
"Thank you."
Yeah, my granddaughter was making cinnamon rolls with Jima in the kitchen the other day, and she's putting the stuff all over it. It took a good hour for her to do that, but she was just into it. It's awesome.
Oh, it's great.
Watching the Queen with her granddaughter is awesome.
Oh my God.
It's really cute.
All over my wife. So when she comes home from work, they're like, they're all over her.
Mhm.
They're attached to her. They're attached.
But yeah, times have definitely changed. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, big time. And I've always called it static. And yeah, I hear the hate out there and the misunderstanding of certain people are trying to explain themselves a certain way and it's coming off the wrong way. And a lot of bad representation, I call it. What news do you watch? What news channels do you watch? How much media are you taking in that's actually real? And you're seeing one story and it changes into 10 others. It's like when you tell somebody, take 100 people, put them in a line and say, "I love you," comes out the other side totally different. It's interpreted and totally different.
Yes.
Same
That's what's happening.
Us as human beings. Yeah.
Yes, but society's changing. News is not what it used to be. News used to be reporting.
Mhm.
Now it's opinionated.
Yeah.
Everything's opinionated. So
Yeah.
it's somebody's opinion.
Yep.
Like that. So it's,
And you must be heard.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Only thing that you can really kind of grab onto these days is just your local news.
Yeah.
That's it. Because
Yep.
anything outside your local news, it's all opinionated.
Yep.
Yeah.
The local news is the only one that's telling you what's going on in your neighborhood. That's it. One way or another. Everyone else is giving us opinion about one thing or the other.
This is a great break, and I'm so glad to catch you guys live because I don't get to do these lives very often because I'm always working.
Yeah.
So I've had yesterday off. Today I got the rest of the week. So I'm spending some time with some quality dudes. Thank you for this.
I feel
I
you.
needed to
feel
take a
it.
break because
Be a fine
I've been
time. I'm
editing
always
all
working.
day today. So it's like,
Oh wow.
yeah, I do a lot of that when I'm on my time off. So
Constantly work. I don't know, man. I think I'm working more now than ever. When
Oh,
I
my
got
God.
older than I was younger, and I worked a lot when I was younger. But
yeah.
it seems like I'm doing more now than before.
Oh
So
wow.
I get more people quitting at my job because they can't hack it. You know, then you have to pick up the slack. So it kind of stinks. Yeah, I'm getting paid well, but it's like, man, you were definitely working for the buck. That's for sure.
Mm,
Wow.
I'm telling you.
So not to change the subject or anything, but I am going to tease it a little bit. Did you guys read this?
No.
No.
No? Okay, I did buy it. It's from Gary B. You know that, right?
Yes.
You know this, Big Lion? You know about this?
No, I don't know about that.
Okay. Well, it's a quick read. It's only 36 pages. There's Gary B. He just put this out. You can buy it on Amazon. I did a review for it last night at 10 o'clock, a short one. Not the biggest review that TM did. It's good. It's good, but don't let your kids read this. It's very adult orientated. Think Penthouse Letters. There you go. But it's entertaining. It's all reading. The whole thing is reading.
Really?
That's the only picture, the art that you get on it. Yeah.
Oh.
So big shout out to Gary B. Congratulations. And you got a lot of guts, buddy.
At least he did something with his time.
Yeah, somebody in the community.
Yeah. Oh man.
Did you guys show books earlier? Because I totally missed it.
Yeah, I showed some books that I picked up. I still got it here in front of me on my table.
Yeah, show me. You don't mind jigs, do you? I seen the ones you had last night.
You don't see this channel.
The ones you had last night were fire, dude. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe what those were going for. I just noticed there was a few people that had them on auctions.
Yeah.
Some of the 1 in 50, probably like what was it, $50-$60 they're already asking for them.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I gotta watch the video. Which book did you show?
We're showing the Ultimates.
Okay.
Ultimate Black Panthers.
And Black
Yeah,
Panthers.
I heard about those. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them. And
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got Hack. Jigs, why
Hack,
is he live? Because he's live here, Hack.
I know. Hey, listen, you guys understand that all you have to do is just like I'm going live later, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm live with DLC right now. It's all the same. It's this. You guys wouldn't even know what channel this is, really. You just know, hey, shit, somebody's live. It's BLC, yeah. Listen, we don't get BLC to go live much. So when we get the chance for him to go, hey, you got to be here.
Yep.
Something's wrong. Like you guys, I understand this.
Like I said, I can only go live when I'm home, and when I'm working, I'm not at home. I'm in New York. So I'm not here all the time, and I work a lot. So
yes,
and I got to keep an eye on my mom while I'm over there. You know, she's up in age. She just went to the hospital Monday. She's back out now. She's fine now.
How old's your mom?
Huh?
How old's your mom?
86.
Oh, okay. My dad just turned 80 this last year. So yeah.
Yeah, she's 86 and she'll be 87 this year. She got her machines all up in the house that she has to be on. So, you know, but she's still kicking. So, God bless her.
Absolutely.
And she is crazy about her great grandkids.
No, I bet.
She's constantly, every time I'm there, she's constantly giving me stuff. Here, take it to the house, give it to the grandkids, clothes, food, chips, but whatever, birthday, nonstop. So when I'm there, I FaceTime my wife on the phone. So and then I said, all right, whoever grandkids are there, so let my mom look on the phone, and she's talking through the phone. She could see, so she has a conversation, and everything. So, so it's all good. She likes, loves it and all that stuff. She can't wait. Yeah, we're so far away, and my daughters don't bring her over there. So let me show you what.
Please.
So this I got from Erod, Batman, Superman, Lucio Perillo.
Oh, I like Perillo.
They show 239 out of 600.
That's not bad. It's nice looking. I like that.
Then I got this Greg Horn, also from Erod, from his Whatnot channel.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I got that. And also from Erod, I picked up Batman Detective 661, 662, and Half Wizard Silver Surfer.
Yeah, I seen that. I did see that. I seen that before. I didn't see the other ones.
Pick these up as much as I can.
They're awesome.
They don't make them.
Nope. That one's cool. Is that the record? Awesome.
That's the one with the record.
Nice.
Come
nice.
on.
Is that from like 70s, 77, 78? What is that?
They're from the 70s. Yeah.
That's cool. You just find that?
And I got a record player back here. So I can always play the record.
Those are fun. Yeah.
I've been picking these up left and right, whenever I come across them.
Sure.
And then for my LCSs, Amazing Spider-Man run. This is that Marvel Masterpiece cover. And Peter Parker, they just keep too many variants. Amazing Spider-Man.
That's interesting. That's an interesting cover.
This one's a homage from that Green Goblin and Spider-Man.
Yep.
Homage right there.
That's cool.
And another issue 42. And issue 41 that it was delayed, that I didn't get the first time. And I picked up whatever they had on Cobra Commander. I thought it was pretty cool to pick that up. And then I picked up the blank cover one.
Cool.
For some reason, a lot of people collect these blank,
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I'm selective on those too. I get them for people I want to do art on.
303 G.I. Joe. And I had to pick it up because this was like that black and white Serpentor cover. That was nice. And then the X-Men facsimile of issue number 4.
Oh, yeah. Great. I got that. It's a good cover.
I picked that up. And the highlight was this slab I picked up, which is an upgrade, was the Marvel Masterpiece 9.8 white pages.
Nice. Now, you know what? I just watched... last Sunday, I actually watched all of the new He-Man universe, the newest one.
Oh, okay.
It's good. I was surprised. It's a nice little twist, but it was actually entertaining.
Yeah.
I actually liked it.
So picking up these cartoons like Transformers, Thundercats, G.I. Joes, Super Friends, these 80s cartoons, back in the days,
Sure.
You don't see them in boxes no more. Everybody's picking them up. Everybody's collecting them and just keeping them, hanging on to them.
You ever, I've never looked it up. I wonder if there's a Thundar comic out there.
A Thundar?
Thunder. Remember Thundar?
Thundar, the Barbarian.
Yeah. I was just wondering if they ever had a Thundar comic. I never looked that up.
Maybe. Never know. Probably, it could be like in a book with like another TV.
Maybe something else. Yeah, I would think so too.
Some like when two shows maybe.
Right.
Because I think they probably did, because they had Space Ghost, and stuff like that. I see what so maybe.
No, there's no Thundar comic book.
No,
I didn't think so. I can't see my CLZ. Is that what you're using?
Yeah.
And I like that. I just got that like 2 months ago, and I've been just pumping books in there like crazy. I love it. The barcode thing is awesome.
Yes.
The barcode thing is awesome. Oh my God. Even the older ones, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It just picks it right up.
If you could only know what you can do on CLZ, you'll never have to do anything with your books.
And it even shows
put them
you
in any box
that are coming out. They're not even out yet.
Yeah, but you can put, like, what I'm doing now is just so amazing. I don't have to put all my books in any place anymore. Like, oh, I gotta put this Spider-Man book in the Spider-Man box. I don't have to do that. I can put it in, what box is this today? This Tuesday's box or today's box? I can put it in there because you can actually let it know where it's at. It's location.
Right. With the box location.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it lets you know exactly. You can put any location. And you're like, hey, I got it. This is the comic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, this.
Yeah. Al, Dusty Brick Brown got me hooked onto that.
I use my CLZ for my raw books, you know, even my slabs. So this way I keep track of what I have. And then on the other one that I use, the what's it called? CovrPrice. CovrPrice is what for my slabs.
Yep.
So CovrPrice is where my slabs are. So I have it separated, and so
I noticed though the CLZ app though it does certain things like it won't do. Like there's certain like older books I have where it'll show the date time and then the print number, and then all of a sudden it'll show a totally different page or a totally different cover, like a painted cover of a certain book. And they don't have them matched up, and they'll say it's a European one when it was actually a US one.
Right.
So I have them check it, and they still, so certain things like that are really hard to find. Like some of the old gold keys, some of the super old ones.
Yeah, because some of them
try doing the number thing on a gold key comic.
They don't have everything, you know.
It's such a pain in the butt.
You can put in yourself. You can actually put in yourself and your picture. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some things are just rare that they're just not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like with the CovrPrice ones, if it's not listed, there's a form that you says, all right, here's the title, here's the number. Can you please put this in, blah blah blah, and then that'll eventually get to it.
I'll be honest. I mean, I use it for looking up stuff, but their top 10 list thing is way out of control lately. Some of their stuff that they got up there, they're saying no. I mean, I'm having a hard time with that.
I'm not gonna lie, when I go to a con and I'm digging in long boxes,
right?
I kind of miss the paper right down because it's right there.
Yep.
I could just look at it, boom, look at it. With the CLD, I gotta go back on my phone, type, get it back on, and then look at it again. And then when I'm digging through, I gotta go back on. That's the only thing.
When I fill a short box, when the short box is full, and I got it cataloged in CLZ, I put a paper catalog in there for my wife. It's a note, just in case I kick off tomorrow. If my phone dies or she can't get into the phone, she's got a way to know.
Yeah, I kind of miss the old paper because it's a lot easier just to look to the left. Pulling out my phone, putting my phone down that I don't forget it. Next to me, and I gotta keep an eye on it. Nobody swipes it. Nobody's gonna swipe your paper. The old days. Look for books. Go shopping. Oh, yeah. I got
what?
No, I'm trying to search for some Thundercat books that they have.
Oh yeah.
Sites, yeah.
Have a good night, everyone. SpongeBob.
Good night, CFAP.
Later, CFAP.
Right, CFAP, man. I hope you feel good. All right.
Yeah.
And, if you on damn YouTube, guy, you can message me back. All right. So I'm gonna say
maybe he don't want to talk to you.
CFAP. He know the deal. If you don't hear texting or messaging on YouTube, you can send a damn message, all right? That's all I gotta say. Hope you feel better though, brother, all right?
Yes, get better, buddy.
Yes.
Take care of yourself.
Nice. Oh man. I'll get it so tired. Look at this room. Oh, I look at it. Oh, like never ends.
Never ends.
I know it looks like your books are getting closer to the edge of that table there.
Yeah, these would have.
How do you keep them up there without falling over?
Huh?
How do you keep those books up there without falling over?
Oh, it's all this. This is a table full of short boxes. There's all short boxes. They're full of books.
Yeah, but you see how you got the books right there. That book right there.
You're right.
You got it sitting up like this.
Yeah.
How do you have it up there without it falling over? Like it's been that way forever. Like you just put books there, and it just stays right there. Shit, I can't keep a book next to me like that.
It's all solid back there. Like I said, it's just leaning on short boxes.
Yeah, but how many books is right there? Right, no, right there.
Yeah,
how many books is right there? Yeah, how many? That's what I'm. Okay, and you got it. Not you don't have it face down. You have it standing up.
Here's another stack. Yeah, they ain't moving.
Yeah,
solid. I think it's solid. It's short boxes all the way around. All short boxes back there. All full of comics.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess well, you're the only one to go in there. That's probably why.
Yeah. Well, you know, for me to organize it, I have to have this mess because it's certain things that I had to move around to get to, you know, stuff that I put away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to do more of a big mess to find out you have and then put everything together.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I understand, man. I'm trying to organize myself. I got books everywhere.
Yeah, like the Amazing Spider-Man. I you know, the recent run, you know, I just finished the long box. So I just put a whole long box over there of that. That's all stuff that just came in brand new. Now I got another long box to fill in with the new Amazing Spider, you know, continuing the Amazing Spider-Man. So I got that on the floor. You know, then I got my books that I send, you know, to get pressed, books that I gotta get signed. I don't want to go digging back in there. I have to leave them out somewhere, you know, to find them, you know. Because sometimes I forget, like the day I was gonna go to George Perez's signing, right? So I wanted to get the JLA Avengers crossover, you know, for that. I couldn't find them. I know they're in there, I couldn't find them. So I had to take some other books. And then when I was like moving stuff around, like, oh, here they are. Then I put it away, and I'm like, damn, I don't know where they went again. I don't know where they are.
Usually how that
nowhere
works.
around here. Doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Continues on. It continues on. It's okay. Eventually, I'll get it done. Eventually.
Hey, yeah, one day. One day.
Hey, listen. Some of the ones, some of the long boxes are completely done that I went through. But then again, you know, they don't have every issue. So when I get those issues, what do you think I got to do? I got to dig those out again and put them in the right box.
Yeah, they got to create something better for us. That we don't have to do that.
Yeah, it's tough, man.
You know, somebody just create something that can help us organize. Because I have yet to see anybody.
John, what's up, buddy?
Organized to like.
I'm here to anger Jake's Ultimate Black Panther was so much better than your Ultimate Spider.
Come on, John. You know better than me. It was good, but it wasn't as good as Spider-Man. He's doing that on purpose. Because he has to renege when he said that Spider-Man, that he said it was boring. He said the Ultimate Spider-Man was boring.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you know, we normally go with what John says a lot of times.
Do you really?
Like I said,
I love John. I don't go
2024. John was wrong. All right, remember that. 2024. John was wrong. Say it all year long.
Is that a hashtag? Is that a hashtag? John was wrong. 2024.
John was wrong. 2024. I finally got him. All right. He knows we will be discussing this for about the next 3 years.
Oh, wait a minute.
He started out in 2024 wrong.
Was Spider-Man? I thought it was Ultimate Ben Buck and J. Jonah Jameson.
Funny.
It'll rub off on you. We'll see what you say about the next issue. All right, I'll give you a chance, John. I'm gonna give you a chance to come back. You started out the wrong way.
Second chance.
Yep.
Come back. Can he come back?
So he's starting out the wrong way. He went. This was. If you guys don't realize, I don't know if most of y'all should follow John. John actually went and did an Instagram message Like he went on Instagram and said how shitty this book was.
Mhm.
And I couldn't believe it. I was like, what?
There
Did you
we
read?
go. There we go. There we go. Talking about our opinions.
I know.
Yeah,
I was
see?
like, did you read the same book I read? No way.
You guys are big Spider-Man fans. It makes sense.
Oh, hey.
It's all good.
Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man is the only run that I have books in every volume.
Wow.
Yeah, hey.
You are nuts.
That's the
I
only
thought I was
title
nuts.
I have from the ASM Volume 1 to now. I have books in every
Nice.
volume.
Very cool.
It's the
You
only.
probably got that in Captain America too.
No. In Captain America, I got Volume 1 every issue. It's a difference.
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man to Volume 6, I got books in every volume.
Yeah,
Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5.
And ASM the only idiot that decided to do all the damn volumes like that.
I fell
Right,
asleep
I
looking at it.
didn't read Volume 2. I fell asleep looking at it.
Woo!
I do have Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 1.
Yes.
I have that one. And I have some of those graded.
Oh. All right, John, I'm going to give you a chance. John, I'm going to give you a chance. Just remember, you started out 2024 the wrong way.
John was wrong.
That's right. John was wrong. He knows that. Listen, he knows I got him on this one. I got him on this one. I might have missed everything else. Listen, I might have missed every last one for the last whatever years it's been. But I got him on this one. I got him on this one. All right. Just so you guys know.
Second.
2024, John was wrong.
Hashtag.
That's all I gotta say.
So
All right.
Black Panther might
So
redeem the new Ultimates. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That was a good book.
These are my graded ones.
Wow. Very cool.
Oh yes.
How many are in your collection? What did it say up at top? What's your entire collection? Should say my collection. Yep. Go to your name or your cover price thing.
24 books out of 140.
Oh, he got way more than that. That's just this.
This is the graded ones.
Yeah, just the graded. Damn.
Wow.
Ultimate Spider. That's
And it tells you which ones are the keys. Like this one here is a key. This one's a key with the diamond, means it's like a little rare. Another one here, key here.
Yeah.
And I believe here's the other key right here.
And another one right there. Yep.
Yeah, and this is signed and this one's signed. You can also put down that they were signed. This one's signed over here, and this one's signed. Yep. And if you click on it, it'll
so just those books alone is like what, 1,450 is what it's saying estimate is?
Yeah, that price wise, it's like a fair market value when it's updated. But see, I wrote down here signed by Brian Bendis and Mark Bagley on 2/24/06. Is a 9.8.
Yeah, but the only thing about CovrPrice, they don't give you a price for the signed book.
No.
Yeah, no. That's the only thing that's off. So,
and it's estimate anyway. It's not exact.
Yeah, this one's signed by Art Dearbert, if I said it right, on 4/1/17.
No, I don't have that many.
Signed by Brian Michael Bendis on first page on 8/24/3. So this one's signed on the inside on the first page. It's not signed on the outside.
Cool.
And this one by Bendis on 2/10/06. So which is good. You can also put down the books signed and stuff like that.
Oh.
Give me a second. I'm gonna look at what I have in here.
And let's go with the Amazing Spider-Man. I know he would like to see that.
Oh yes.
This is my Amazing Spider-Man graded books. I got the Ace Spider-Man, the Ace wizard thing.
With the lizard, yep.
With the lizard. And of course, this here.
Nice.
This is the second printing.
Yep, I see that.
Yeah,
yep.
cold. This is not what you think it is. This is the LG.
It's the reprint one. Yeah.
Yeah, a Lionsgate edition. There you go. Lionsgate edition that I got printed. And don't be fooled. This 9.8 is a facsimile. I got it. And
Yeah,
but this
that's the second facsimile because they all did 4 now, but that's the second one. Yeah.
And then this is the original 252. And see, remember we were talking about the direct and the newsstand? Well, this is my Amazing Spider-Man 301, my direct and my newsstand.
Okay.
And here you have the first printing on 362 with the second printing on 362. And first Carnage. And that's my Amazing Spider-Man. Volume 1, I should say.
Yeah.
And Amazing Spider-Man. This is 1999. I got these copies.
Yeah, you know he's
defected. A few issues here. This is a key book here, and this is a key book here.
Everybody's picking that book up now for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Really?
This one.
Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, the one he just.
This one.
The white background. Yep. What's that? Number 30, right?
Number 30, yes.
Yeah, number 30. I'm trying to figure out. It can be for a couple of reasons.
I don't know what that is, but it's something.
It's a key. Yeah, it's a key.
But you can click on it, Big Lion, show the bottom.
First appearance of Moreland and Ezekiel.
Yeah, but all right. But I thought it was something else.
First appearance of Maddie Franklin as Spider-Woman.
2024 Ben Parker eyesore.
Yeah, I only registered 117 books on CovrPrice. My estimated value was 13 grand.
Would bring up all my key books if I just press here, which is like 22 of them. And 4 diamond ones. They're supposed to be like low print or
Jesus.
So if you click on it and the 4 books come up, and these are the 4 here with the diamonds. Here's the Spider-Man one, Tales of Suspense, Batman Superman Annual. I think this is the second printing. And
Raiden, what's up, buddy?
All-Star Batman and Boy Wonder.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And if you, like I said, I don't know if it comes up like that, but the key one here, Debate, first appearance of Batman Beyond in the DCU. Original of Captain America retold, his origin. I'm saying his origin, and reprint, first appearance Ultimate Universe, first Ultimate title, first appearance of Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah, you out of control with these slabs.
Yeah, 222 keys, baby.
Yeah.
That's a lot of keys.
Yeah.
This one's signed, and this is first cameo appearance of Goblin Child, I think it says. This is the one I think it says Aquaman replaces his hand with a hook. First cameo appearance of Ord.
Cameo, yeah.
Ord. Oh, these are just the variants. So first appearance of Ord. You got some nice Avengers in here. First appearance of Collector.
Yeah, first Black Knight too. It looks like
Living Laser. First appearance of Red Guardian. First appearance, and Whitman later becomes a Black Knight. And here it is, a Black Knight. First cameo, second appearance, then Women at the Black Knight. Of course, the Vision. First appearance, the Yellow Jacket. First appearance of a lot of Ultra 6. First appearance of the Invaders. First appearance of Hellcat.
Yeah.
First appearance of Carol Danvers as Warbird. Nobody really collects the Avengers forever, but I did. Origin of Captain Marvel. So much. First appearance of Captain Marvel, and then kind of form alternate. This is a nice cover with Kane on it. First appearance of Captain Marvel again. Origin, Batgirl, last Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. Sorry, this is not. This is a reprint. Reprint the first appearance of Mr. Zero, later renamed Mr. Freeze. I think that was a Toys R Us variant. Yeah, that was a Toys R Us variant. First one is Tim Drake, Robin, Harley Quinn. There's just Batgirl. There's so many. Probably going Batgirl. Here's Black Panther first solo series. I got two copies of those. Got more Captain America first Falcon. First oh my God! His a Pence variant and the American version. I got two. Yeah. First appearance of Roscoe Simmons, the new Captain America. I love this cover. This cover is nice. First battle of Punisher versus Captain America. First one, Gladiator. First appearance of the origin of the Jester. Of course, this is Lego Echo. He-Man and Skeletor in DC Comics. First Diablo. First appearance of Tuna. So many, it's like never ending. It doesn't stop. Warlock. I could just keep going on. Like I said, there's a whole bunch. G.I. Joes. I got 2 Luke Cage Heroes for Hire. I got 4 G.I. Joes. The reason why there's 4 is because these 2 are directs and these 2 are newsstands. Joker, War Machine. It's just endless.
It's fun though.
And like I said, some of them, if you look closely, like signed.
Yep.
You know, there's some in there. So it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. Nova, Captain Britain, Nova. I didn't see. That's the thing about this Nova run. There's a lot of key books in this Nova run.
Oh yes.
Wolverine, She-Hulk, 300. There's the Super Friends, first Wonder Twins. Wow. Team up. Here's some Superman Batman one. There's the Superman Batman. Tales of Suspense. I got a whole bunch.
Suspense is fun.
Yeah, that's a nice run. I'm trying to complete. Well, the Captain America was it 56, I think, or 58, I think. Right. Second appearance of Craven the Hunter. I got 2 Transformers. Again, here's the newsstand. Here's the direct. You know, here's again, here's Voltron. This is the newsstand. That is the direct. Wolverine. There's the newsstand. There's the direct.
Oh yeah.
And I believe there is one more. Did I pass it? Oh, it's not a key book. That's why it's not going to be there. Okay. So, get that out. Yeah. Nice. That's a mega collection. Mega. Raging Cajun, what's up, man? I missed a lot. Let's see what's in.
I was shouting them out in the chat while you were in there.
Yeah,
I said hi.
Okay, Joey Bagger says that Amazing sucks. Okay, that's his opinion. 2024, Ultimate Fine no more. Comic Chef says, yeah, at this point, anything slap is not worth much. Might as well be raw. Yeah, well. 2024 Vampire Eyesore, Raging Cajun, ABLC, and the panel. What's going on? Everybody saying what's up to each other. Yeah. So, but again, you know, some of them are signed, so I put them, you know, in case, so preserve those. But you know, it's you know, collection. I like it.
The signed one's graded.
That's all that matters, right? That you like it.
Yeah, that's all it does matter. Yeah. In the end,
it don't matter if you have the same book.
It's like people. It's somebody sent me a who was it? Somebody just sent me the new CGC. What they're doing now?
Okay, so I did complete 1K last year of slabs, so I'm on my way to 2, and I don't know. Right now, it's slowing up right now. So,
shit, I thought you had at least by 2 by now.
No. I completed 1K just last year.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta understand though. I remember I sell slabs. So
Yeah, that's the thing. So you had
I probably went through about 2,000 slabs. Yeah, because I sold a lot of them.
oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
okay. That makes
I
sense. 'Cause I
upgraded them.
was about to say.
They were flying out, because I sell like a whole box of slabs, like when I do the auctions, because it makes sense because they buy 3 and because it goes in one shipping box, so they save on shipping. So most of the time they buy 3 at a time too, so it goes.
Hey, you do go through some slabs. I know that.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I pull out the Marvel masterpieces, because I got the 9.8, I'll pull out the 9.0 that I got and sell it.
See, yeah.
We'll
But that just takes a lot of time. I wish CovrPrice would create a scanner like CLZ, so I could just because I do the exact same thing he does, where all my slabs I put on CovrPrice because CovrPrice now is connected to CLZ, so that way they all connect.
Yep.
So I do my slabs the exact same way he does with CovrPrice. I just wish they could scan it so I don't have to put all that information. Like I haven't. Yeah, that shit just takes too long. Takes up so much time.
Because I actually have to put the information like the signed signatures and stuff like that. I mean, you can just hit the box and it'll say signature, but until you type in, signed by who it is and the
signed
date,
it.
you won't know. You would have to look at the slab. So I type it in, but you can always just hit the box. Say, it's in senior series because actually,
Yeah, when
I'm happy because they're gonna start doing these now. Finally, and here's one of them I would like to get slabbed.
Oh yes.
Oh,
and it's Fantastic Mysteries.
Yeah, it's from 1948.
Ooh, 48.
But look at that beautiful cover. I got
colors are beautiful.
Yeah, tons of these.
Popping, man.
Yeah. Ooh, so I wish
you check to make sure ain't no
color touch.
Yeah.
There's no color touching on this. This is when one owner, my uncle.
I'm just saying, listen, the colors for the shit being none of us that old, all right? We all got a little color touch. Right? And that shit looks like it's like, hey, like you just got it today.
From 1948.
Yes.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Wow. That looks so minty, like it's brand new.
Wow.
Lots of those that I'm really happy to see that they're a buddy of mine just sent me a link that CGC is going to start slabbing the pulps now, finally. So I was kind of happy about that. But I am on a waiting game when it comes to CGC, any of the rating companies right now. My Silver Surfer is still sitting right there. I want to get it graded.
I think everybody's on the waiting game. Look, see, Bill, see, did we not just talk about that earlier?
We talked that.
Everybody's on the wait.
Now, here's the thing, right? I got, like I said, I said I got the books pressed, right? They're sitting in the box. They're still in the shipping box that Erod sent to me. So I don't know what books are in there. I don't want to take it out until I'm ready to ship it. I want to leave it nice, packed and snug in there. So it's driving me crazy to find out what books are in there. And I got 2 ordered, and he got a 3rd one that I told him to hold up on it because I'm backed up with the 2 here. So, because I forget, I send them tons of books, and I forget.
Yeah, you send way too many books to him. Way too many. No one else can get the business.
Finally got this, and my buddy Steve Whiting, he actually sent this to me for Christmas.
Oh.
Finally got the first. Okay, so this, I love John Carpenter on Mars.
Oh.
This is one of my other copies I have, but this is the first appearance of Deja Thoris. I've always wanted the first appearance of Deja Thoris. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, I can't tell. There's an echo. I'm trying to figure out where the echo is coming from.
It was an echo.
I heard that. Yeah.
Like, I don't have anything on. Everything's off. All right.
It was an echo, but you're fine now.
So that's the first reprint from the 69. No, 64. Can't see with my eyes. This is from 1964.
We all wearing glasses.
That's the reprint. This
Wow.
is from 1952. It's issue 375. This is the first appearance of Deja Thoris.
Oh, look at that, man. Talk about comic books back in the day, man.
Oh, yeah. Love this book. Love this book. Do you know how long I've been hunting for this book?
Wow.
And Steve goes,
He knows.
check your mail. I checked my mail and he goes, you got one now. I'm like, how did you find it? He found it somewhere down in Florida in one of his million comic book stores. When I went down to go see those guys, we went to like comic stores every single day, a different one every day.
Yeah.
I was hunting in every single one.
Yeah, Florida's full of them.
But beautiful book. That's another one. And the Silver Surfer.
Oh, there's the echo.
Where is it? Maybe you can see now. I like to get it pressed. You can see the spine right there.
Lovely.
But right, it's only right there.
Man, I would love to get my hands on that book.
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
That is
Yeah.
so,
See that right on the
Yeah.
spine,
I see it. I see it.
right there.
Yeah.
But
Doesn't
yeah, I
matter.
love to get that.
That, that book is beautiful.
But yeah, love that book.
Oh, that's an awesome book. We got Dior. What's going on? Let's start selling some.
Starting
I got
bid
it.
$3,000. There you go. If you really want it. But nope, I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, I went to MegaCon like maybe I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago, and that's where I went down there, finally met all those guys, Puff, Steve Whiting, hell yeah, and all those guys and stuff. Man, had a great time hanging out with them. It's so cool, because anytime I go to a con, I'm not by myself. Even though I go by myself, but when I'm there, it's like there's always somebody there that I know or whatever I bump into or whatever, and and start having a conversation, having fun.
And here's a special one.
Hold on.
This one is this is another one I'm on the hunt for. It's Eerie number 13. I got it written down on my book. Anyway, this is the reprint, 1964. They only did one reprint of it. And this is the first appearance of Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Really?
Yep. So the first vampire in comics is what they're classifying this at. But the original one, the original printing is Eerie from 1953, issue 12.
Damn, 53?
Yeah, from 1953, issue 12. That's the one I've been trying to
hunt my Avon? That's Avon Publishing,
That's
right?
an Avon. Yeah, that's Avon.
Shit. Where the hell did you get that from? Because I know only like a couple people that really...
I have a few Avon books.
Shit.
Listen,
the Avons are hard. They a little difficult to...
So many companies way back in the day. Way back in the days.
This one
will be on 4 on Saturday.
What's that?
90 MFC says little 90 will be 4 on Saturday. So
wow. 4 years old.
4 years.
Yeah.
Old. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
This one here.
Shall I be slow?
1952. Ace Magazine.
What's that, number 8?
1.5.
1.5.
Look at that, though. Nice.
Oh, it's number 6.
Love stuff like that.
Why all the good-looking women back in the days used to get in trouble?
Wish there was a redhead on the cover. That made it even better.
Yeah,
I'm good.
2 P's, yeah.
You can't go wrong with that.
No, definitely not.
You can take me down, buddy.
Wow. Talk about way back, 50s. Damn.
What's that?
Talking about the books back in the 50s. You know, that's a
Oh, I have
Oh,
tons over in the corner.
jeez.
Yeah. There is something. Hey, you find it?
That paper is still lasting.
Yes. You find it, you got a good find.
That's where you got to keep those books at a certain temperature and all that stuff, because you know,
Yeah.
too cold, too hot, no good, no good.
Oh,
Won't last good.
I know a guy that sells Eerie books.
Eerie,
Hope he be back at HeroCon.
eerie.
You want to see some more older ones?
I got enough things I collect. Oh my goodness! I gotta pack this up for Jack B Comics, who won this on my giveaway.
Oh yeah.
They won the pod, donated by Brooklyn Born, and I got one more item that he gave me to donate, and once I give that one away, then I go into chef stuff that he sent me. The guys just already just say, "Can you want to give this away? I want to donate." All right, no problem. I'll give it away.
Can't go wrong with that. You've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Long time. I've been on YouTube longer, you know, like signed on, but never went live or anything like that. I started doing live stuff like maybe like 5 years now, 6 years, something like that.
Yeah.
When I found the community, I was like, oh snap, comics. Oh, look at this. Opened up a new world for me. Me and a lot of people finding out where all the shows are, you know, finding what's coming out, you know, stuff like that. You know, not just comics, you know, action figures, statues,
Barry, what is
videotapes, everything, you know. You know, come over here, go over there.
You
So
finished, Perry? All right.
Was that Rocky 1?
Yeah.
You finally watched it?
Really?
Oh my god. Yeah, he's gonna give me a review tonight. We're gonna sit on YouTube, drink a couple beers.
It's not really fair because you know that movie was a long time ago. You had to see it when it first came out because
he wasn't even born.
He wasn't even born?
No.
Yeah, man. What's up? What's going on, man?
Yo, what's up?
What about The Last Dragon, Perry? Don't even go there. Don't even go there. If you didn't see Rocky, you didn't see The Last Dragon.
Good movies hold up.
I know he's now man. All right. So, Perry, what's supposed to happen after you watch Rocky, you're supposed to feel that you can knock anybody the hell out. That's what's supposed
in The Last Dragon, the guy's parents' pizzeria, I know exactly where that's at. That pizzeria is downtown near Chinatown. I know exactly where they filmed that pizzeria scene.
Wow. You only watch one guy.
Chef, maybe after my Rocky bench. Perry, did you watch them all? I'm doing push-ups right now. You know you ain't doing no push-ups. That's a lie. He's doing this.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Unbelievable.
All right, let me see if I can.
Jake, we're trying to get Perry to eat some raw eggs.
Oh yeah. That's the next thing, Perry. You got to start working on your eggs appetite. All right, let me see.
Pass on that, brother.
Oh, I don't know if I told you.
Do that.
I finally watched the
What'd you watch?
Napoleon. Finally watched that.
Oh, I saw
it. Was all right.
I seen it once.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah,
it was all right.
Trying to show who he was.
Yeah.
He did a pretty good job.
Me, I like watching the classics, you know, like the Warriors. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Of course.
I seen what some of the scenes they did that movie. The beginning when they're in the cemetery and stuff like that, the cemetery scene, and when they're walking, they're actually in Brooklyn. And the first train station they get into that they hop over that they saw the bus with chasing them on the bus, and when they go that was Eastern Parkway in Brooklyn. That train station is no longer there.
Wow.
Yeah. So I know exactly where they did that. I know where a lot of movies. I watch a lot of movies that like I recognize. Like I know where that's at. I know where that's at. I know where that's at.
Nice. I got this for my wife.
What about Silence?
She loved it. She was a big Farrah Fawcett fan.
Ooh,
Charlie's
Charlie's Angels,
Angels.
baby. I saw that. I used to watch that show.
It's awesome. Look at them beauties.
All three of them.
Yeah, all on one screen. Not bad. She really liked that.
Oh yeah, my wife's a Betty Boo fan. She got Betty Boo stuff all down.
Is she?
Yeah, she got a whole curio, Buddy View, VHS, bobbleheads, all kinds of shit downstairs. I got her like a 3-foot like statue with a plate in the room. I got her an old-fashioned telephone that you could plug in with at a line. It actually was a phone. And I got her a real life gumball machine downstairs where you put a quarter in, you turn it, and the gumball comes out.
Wow.
Betty Boo gumball machine. Old fashioned, like steel plate, you
Sure.
glass, like that. She loves that. Loves that stuff. Hello, Dean.
Copy. Okay, you found it. All right.
Perry, you watch Goodfellas yet? Ooh, don't let him go there, man. That's classic.
What?
And then I was about to copy and paste it.
That's classic. Casino?
Come on. Casino was great.
Casino was great. I know exactly where that Goodfellas dino used to be.
Do you really?
I know where it is. Yeah, it's not a dino. I mean, it's not a dino. They closed that up, but I know exactly where that is. I know where the club when they did the Christmas party, where that was filmed.
Wow.
I gotta do my candid films. Is it me or like Gary's picture? Like he's showing it like he's like he's blowing something, or he's trying
He's
to
got a surprised look on his face.
Yeah, he's just like I don't know, on a kiss or something. Training Day. I saw that Training Day.
Let's see.
What's the name?
Man on Fire was awesome.
Was Lewis from Superman? Adrian? No, Adrian was in Rocky. Not in Goodfellas. I don't think she was in Goodfellas. Man on Fire.
The actress?
Yeah. Perry, what time did you? I know she was in the Rad movie. If anybody's seen Rad back in the days,
Right.
it was a bicycle movie, a
Right.
BMX thing. It was a big. Well, it wasn't a big movie, but everybody watched it. It was like a hit back in the days. Rad.
Rag. It was a
Rad.
bicycle.
R-A-D. Rad.
R-A-Z?
No, R-A-D, like in dog.
Rad.
Rad. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. Rad. BMX. She played the mother of the kid. That was the thing. Adrian. Yeah, didn't have that much. It was mostly about the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. It was nice spending time with you guys. Big time.
Oh, it was great hanging out with you.
Hell yeah, buddy. It's been a minute.
Oh. Always, G.
Yeah, I'll be going to sleep too because I got to take the grandkids to the bus in the morning. Grandpa
Right.
got to do
Peace,
his
you
thing.
guys.
Later, G-Man.
Yeah.
See you guys. Peace.
Love you. Later.
All right. Well, Bill, see, I know you about to call it a night.
Getting tired. I'm
Huh?
tired. This is my second show.
I know
Besides,
that.
you have to start your live stream because everybody's waiting.
Yeah, I know they're waiting. They already know.
Perry's like, okay, it's time to jump to this show.
Yep. They already know. They're like, hey.
Let's see. American's a great movie too. Yeah, I saw that one too. That American Gangster was good also. Also,
Yep.
that means Jig's going live. Ooh, you gotta do his like you gotta do the Perry. Ooh.
Yep. Hey,
I can hang out a little bit longer, just a little bit. Another 15 minutes. I'll go another 15 minutes. I'll wait a little while longer.
right, no
This
problem.
soundtrack is fire. Yeah.
No problem. No problem.
I actually have that DVD movie, Red. I have the DVD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got some classic. I got most of the DVDs are like like the Flash TV series. You remember Flash was on TV?
Mm-hmm.
The original Superman TV show with George Reeves back in the days. Got that. Got stuff like that. I got the cartoons. Thundercats and Transformers, Super Friends. I got that. Don't forget about the Bronx Tale. Oh yeah.
Don't forget about that, guys.
Little C. Yeah, little C.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're like, ooh, let me see.
If you do it on 8 to 9 time,
we'll really screw y'all up.
Not be able to join at that time. Oh my God, I'm confused. Goodfellas with Godfather. So stupid. Shake my head. Ooh. Another classic. Those movies are dope, man. Godfather and all that stuff. Goodfellas. Yeah. Goodfellas, the part with the scene when they're in the diner and they walk in the truck. That's Jackson Hole Diner on
oh, wow.
I ate there, make great burgers, man. Great. Oh my God. The burgers are like this. Awesome. They freshly make it, fresh meat, not frozen.
That's good, man.
Highly recommend it. Highly recommend it.
So highly recommend it.
Yeah, it's still, the diner is still the same way. It's like the old-fashioned type diners, with the countertops and the table, and they got the jukebox, the little thing. On the table, you put quarters. The jukebox is in the back. You go, play. Yeah, it's old-fashioned. They still do milkshakes and all. So it's like it's still great, man. I go there all the time when I can.
Awesome.
Most don't you know? Once upon a time in America. Right. Do it early, Perry. Do it early. If you guys that's in the chat, man, if you ain't sub to me, please sub. Hit that submission. I'll take it. Hit the like button.
That's right.
Don't forget. What's going on?
Can't bet against my homes. Oh hell.
Uh-oh. Here we go. We already talked about that referees and Super Bowl and all that stuff.
Yep.
Money wise, I guess if you want to win money, you go with the Chiefs, man. But I'm hoping the Chiefs don't win.
My money's on red. Just remember that, guys. My money's on red. Well, so both of them wearing red, so I can't lose.
No, one's wearing red, one's wearing white.
Yeah, but they both gonna have red on.
Yeah, they both got red, but still, one's wearing
the helmets. Both helmets should be red.
Gold. Chiefs is more red.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs.
I have a feeling Chiefs are gonna win, but I'm hoping they don't. I'm hoping the Niners win. That's all I can say. I hope the Niners win. It doesn't look like it, but you just hope.
Yeah,
you just gotta hope.
Oh yeah, it should be good no matter what, whichever way they go.
Well, the last time they met up, Niners actually had the lead in that game, and they fell behind like in the third or fourth quarter. So they were leading the first half, but I don't think they're gonna.
I swear
they ain't gonna win.
So am I.
Yeah.
I want to know what she's gonna wear. That's all I want to know.
Oh yeah, she's got an outfit picked out already. Give me a break. You kidding? She's ready to go, man. She knows they'll be watching her on TV.
Oh yes.
And when they win, she'll be down at the field. It is what it is. Oh my goodness.
Oh
yes.
What's up, Perry?
Perry's in? Yeah, do the Perry.
Yeah.
Man, everyone from the NFC will never root for the 49ers. It is what it is.
Yes.
There was only two teams when the playoffs started, there was two teams that I didn't want to go to the Super Bowl. All right. It means I would have picked any of the teams that were in the playoffs to go and win the Super Bowl. All right. The two teams I didn't want to go was one, Baltimore, and two was
Perry
and Kansas City.
Okay.
All right. Still one of them made it.
Hey, I understand that. Perry's guy. No, Perry's over here on my channel, guys. He didn't go anywhere.
He just got a little picture.
Yeah.
He's like surprised, like, ooh. It's so funny.
Where'd you go, Perry?
Where'd you go? Perry's right here. Ooh. Dude, all right, Perry. What's going on? What's going on? Oh boy. You're in the same time zone as me, right?
Yep.
21. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, was he texting you or something on your phone?
Yeah.
Perry. I watch Perry's channels, man, when he's like watching the movies and stuff. And he's like, ooh, hey, look at that. Ooh. Like he's so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Oh my goodness. Oh snap. Oh, time's ticking away. Get up early. What do you got to do tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yes, I know it's Friday. So,
normally what I do is I stay up all night tonight on the live. And then Friday's here. Bam. That's it. I don't got nothing. I'm retired.
You're retired?
Yes.
I didn't know.
Oh, yes. I've been retired now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Damn.
Oh, wow.
Been 7 years?
You know, here's the funny thing, right? I can retire right now if I want.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in retirement mode for like over a year now. I could have retired since last year. But I don't have the years yet to get the full pension. That's what I'm waiting for. Once I cross over that mark, then I'm gonna go.
Okay. Hey, take your time, man.
Oh, it's there's nothing I can do. It is actually, it flies by, because even though I'm working a lot, I get a lot of time off because I'm always at work. So especially when June comes around, the June from December goes like this because I'm off on vacation like crazy.
Perry,
I've been waiting to retire since I started working.
Let's get out the shower. What's up, legend?
Oh man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Hey.
But since I turned into the retirement mode, I got to the retirement mode. I feel like, okay, I go to work. I'm like,
yeah.
They could fire me now if they like, but I still get a pension, but it ain't enough. It ain't enough.
I'm trying to make my eBay my job.
Really?
Hell, well, kind of. I mean, that's the only thing I do is eBay. I don't do nothing else. Like, I'm not doing nothing. Yeah, like eBay is just a hobby, though. Like, it's just something.
So I have an eBay account too, and sometimes I sell, my slabs and stuff on there. But my name that I use, because I had that name before I was on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I had a different name. So I was on eBay Live, and I was on the live show with Erod, and your username comes out. So my username come on, people were calling that name, but they didn't know who I was. So then I tell them, well, this is BLC, and then they were like, oh, you know, they said, why didn't you put your name, you know, on it?
Yeah.
So because you people know you. Says,
Yeah.
well, I had this account before I became BLC, and my name was, believe it or not, this was what my name was. I collect comics now. That was my name.
Okay.
You know, way back in the days. So I said,
Yeah.
it was a long name, but nobody knew me. So I now I changed it. Now you can go on eBay and type in BLC, and I believe BLC 646, and you'll see me now on eBay.
Oh shit! I didn't even know you could change your name on eBay.
Yeah, your username. Yeah, you could change your username.
Shit, I've been having the same username.
Well, that's why I did. I had mine for years.
Yeah.
So I changed it.
Oh shit! I don't even know if I want to change it, but I should, because it's not Jake's Kingdom. It's just Jake's Jigs.
Because people know me as BLC.
Yeah.
That's why they told me to change it, because you know.
So that way it brings more people.
But you know.
Yeah, that's true. Damn.
You will when you hit 1,000K subs. 100K.
Oh, I think he's talking to Perry. Yeah, Perry's almost at 100K.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, he's at 96. Yeah.
God damn, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Perry, man, send some of those subs on this way, brother. Come on, now. I didn't know you were like that. I never looked at his numbers. I'm like, damn, Perry.
Like Perry don't hit his chest like he should. You know, and he hang out with me half the damn time.
You see?
You know, and you be like,
he's laughing it up. Come on, Perry.
We're waiting on him to get that plaque. We're gonna pass that shit around. I want the shit go to the back of my wall for a day.
I'm serious, man. Damn,
yeah. Hey, I'll pay for your plaque, all right?
Damn. Oh, wait a minute. He says you got one from me. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Sure, yeah. Thank you. I'm trying to get to 1,400, because when I get to 1,400, I'm doing a giveaway. Now, the giveaway can be it's 4 items. So it could be one grand prize. I could do it all together, or I can individually do 4 different winners. You know, so I'm not gonna say what it is yet until I get a little closer. Then, you know, we'll talk about what it is. I gotta get closer. Man. I'm too far away. And I'm just talking about 1,400. You know, that's nothing to pay Perry, who's got
96,000.
You know, he could, you know, help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? Perry, come on now. You know, say, hey, you know, I got some channels, you know, you guys go sub them up, you know what I'm saying? You know,
shit, he got like 3 channels, all his channels. Listen, Perry can make a channel today, and that shit'll be over 10,000 the next day. I think he's selling cocaine. Maybe I shouldn't say that live, but
I want then. Joey Baggett sounds on that. 6 don't let it be a PS5. People in New York went ape shit over that. No, listen, I'm still on the PS3, and I still got my PS2. All right, so if you put the 3 and the 2, I'm up to a PS5.
Damn. Maybe you catch the PX6. Yeah.
I got my video games with PS2s and PS3s right here. That's it. That's all I got.
He said ISD. Wow. Oh, LSD. Damn. Yeah, he's selling something. They buying that shit. But hey, yeah. Like I said,
I'm happy with mine, because my PS3 that I have, I play my 3 and 2 on that one console.
Damn, you still on the PS3? Shit.
I love playing my PS2 and 3 games, man. Love it.
Oh man, you
love it. I can play that all day long, man. I play.
You gonna really go crazy if you get a PS4.
Why? I got enough here. I got no room for extra games. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but it's always. What made you get a PS3?
Well, I didn't have the PS1. I started off with the PS2. And then the PS3 plays the PS2 and 3. That's why I got it.
Yeah, and the 4, it's gonna continue.
What? I don't know if the 4 can play the 3 and the 2.
So the 5 plays the 4s.
But I ain't got no games of 4s or 5s. That's why I stopped at 3 and 2, and I got tons of it, and I'm happy with what I got.
But you can't stop. You just got to keep going.
I don't got no room, man.
Damn, I wouldn't even know. I can't even remember what the PS2 play like. It's been so damn long.
Oh, I'm playing the PS2 now. Now I'm playing NHL 2002 PS2 game.
Oh yeah,
I'm in the playoffs right now, and hockey.
Yo.
PS4 only plays PS4 only plays PS4.
Yeah, so PS4, but PS5 played PS4 and PS5.
Yeah, well, I don't have any of it. Like I said,
I heard it should play 3, but the shit didn't work because I tried it.
My PS3 plays 2 and 3.
Yes, but you about 3 behind because they about to come out with a new
shit. Because I didn't want the deal. I'm happy with what I got, and I got a whole bunch of rack games right here. So I got multiple games I could play.
Yeah.
Terry, did you send a teddy bear to TikTok? Another thing I don't do those TikTok things either.
No, that's to TK.
Oh, TK?
Yeah, to TK. Oh. Yeah. A teddy bear. Oh, he's messing. Oh, he's fucking. He's just messing with him. Oh. He's teasing him. All right, how many we got? All right. 6. All right, not yet.
It's all good. Okay.
Look at this. You've been on here a long time. 3 hours and 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Damn, you're going hard tonight. That's good, though.
Hard is back in the days. If you look at my auctions, I was on live for 8 hours doing an auction.
Oh, yeah. Y'all used to go hard with the damn auctions at night.
Back then, but that's because the people did not leave. They were that stayed. Now, forget it. You don't get the crowd like you had back then because it's too many auctions now.
Yeah.
TK is lit Perry. Like, I don't know what that means.
TK is lit Perry.
Light.
Oh, he must be drunk or something. Oh, light.
Light.
Light? I don't know.
TK is light Perry.
Or is he saying he likes Perry?
I don't know.
TK's whatchamacallit. TK's his buddy.
Oh.
He used to come on with Perry all the time when he used to do his morning show. Now all TK does is gaming. But a lot of have you noticed all the gaming that's going on YouTube now? Everybody's gaming on YouTube.
Everybody's showing them playing games now, yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I just show like a little. I can't do it for a long. I don't know because first of all, I've yet to met a person challenge me in Madden to this day. Facts. All right. So if there's a challenger out there that think that they can play Madden, come holler at Jigs. I am Jigs Kingdom on every platform. That's PS1, PS2, PS3. PS4, PS5 on all platforms. I'm Jigs motherfucking Kingdom. All right? Come challenge me if you think you can play.
Both meet on Tinder.
All right.
Okay. So to me, did my 15 minutes, 12:30. I'm gonna call it a night because I gotta get up with these damn kids. It's a freaking nightmare in the morning. Gotta feed the damn cats downstairs. Then they want to run out through the garage door because they want to run for freedom. Then the kids ain't ready. I'm like, I hurry the hell up. You can't miss the bus. It's unbelievable. And then like, oh, can you pick me up? Yeah, and come up here, speak up on Jigs. He's calling you out. Oh, sucky. Said y'all.
Right. All right. But hey, JLC, I appreciate you having me.
Oh, thank you for coming.
I enjoyed this tonight. Yeah. As always, you're always invited on my channel.
Oh,
as always.
Which I've been when I try.
I know you're working, man.
Always working. Okay.
All right.
So for anybody who wants to know, stay tuned for tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be putting up a new live free giveaway, number 31. So
31.
number 31. Donated by Brooklyn Born 718. So stay tuned for that, because that will be the entry video. I will do that tomorrow. You enter on there. Usually it's about 2 months, because I give people time, because I get more entries when I'm doing the live, drawing, than 2 months of stuff. Freaking, it's sitting there,
All
Dang
right.
it. So again, Jigs, man, tell these people what they expect. What where you gonna go live after this?
Hey, you guys already know. Come on over now. Jinx is live. So come on. Hey, y'all know where we at for the rest of the night. All right. You'll see. I appreciate it, brother, as always.
It's always a pleasure. It's having fun. And so don't worry, man. We'll see each other at HeroesCon.
Oh, you know that. Everybody else, you know where you're supposed to be at.
Yeah. Hopefully, we'll hit that front table. Maybe he'll put those slabs out, those decent slabs, and we'll try to grab them, before the last day. Maybe there's some nice juicy ones in there. We can get in there early, because I can imagine what he must have had when he first put those things out. He must have some nice slabs in there. So hit that table. Hopefully, it's the same people in the same spot. Usually,
we have to see.
All right, brother. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the subs. Thanks for everybody hanging out with us, man. My man Jigs has left because he's going live. He's gonna deal with Perry. So Perry, keep watching those movies, man. Have your popcorn, nice hot buttered popcorn, your drink, whatever you eat, hot dog, pizza, whatever it is. Thank you guys, everybody here. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. See you guys when I see you. And like always like to say, at the end of the night, the cat is